cool
Here's
promo.
what I wanted to say, and I completely forgot to say on the show. You think midway through WrestleMania, you know how they always announce the next city
Yeah.
for WrestleMania? They just announced Tampa again.
Tampa Part 2.
Can you guys see me? What's happening here?
I cannot see you at all. What's going on, sir?
I have no idea. I mean,
Cornelius.
oh. I like closed the little sticker thing for some reason. What a dingbat.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
You eating?
I should order some food. Everybody's eating. Well, Mark's eating. Let's
Mark's
go.
got his cardigan on. You know, real Mr. Rogers moment.
Chili in here.
Won't you be my neighbor?
What is this? This intro is terrible.
I'm digging it. It's pirates.
But they keep like rewinding it and redoing it.
Neat, huh? Are you live on YouTube right now, Rick?
Yeah, man.
On the YouTube? Oh, cool.
Yeah, man.
There's no intro. We're watching WrestleMania. Obnoxiously heroish. I love it.
Well,
I hate this.
Why do you hate this? This is cool.
yeah. Mark's pretty
Spartacus right now.
good at like hating stuff.
It looks like Spartacus right now from the Stars Network.
I don't watch that, but if this is what it looks like, it looks pretty cool.
If you're okay with hearing Jupiter's cock every 2 seconds in the entire show, so that's all they say over and over again.
Jupiter's cock?
Yeah.
Okay. Jupiter is.
Are you doing a live video, Corey? Is this why the phone's up in your hand like that?
What's that?
Are you doing a live video?
Yeah, on my Instagram.
Instagram.
You could just share the link of.
Oh, I have shared the link.
Okay.
That too.
Gotta put yourself over, man. No one else is gonna put you over. You gotta put yourself over.
Where's Mr. Burt?
I didn't invite Mr. Burke. I probably should have. I'll text him now and see if he wants to come on.
At least just pop on and say hello. Really? To rate in the AC/DC? I'm allowed to hate this one.
I love
Yeah,
AC/DC. What's wrong with you? Come on.
They've overdone it with the Are you ready for a good time?
I hate that song. I'll give you that.
They've overdone it. I mean, this definitely has like a Pirates of the Caribbean meets WrestleMania feel to it.
Do you just Claymore kick a squid?
It was Davy Jones. Welcome to the grandest stage of
I'm for it. I'm absolutely for it. They put a lot of production into this, dude. I love visual effects like this.
I mean, but if you saw the pre-show match, it's not really the grandest stage of them all at this moment.
We get it. There's a virus. We get it. What are you gonna do? Jesus. I'm so sick. Oh, there's no people in the crowd. It sucks. Well, deal with it. Jesus, man. I'm sick of it. I'm sorry. What do you want?
A crowd?
Make one with your mouth. Oh, this fool. Okay. Be pissed at this Zubaz wearing son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's a...
What are those sunglasses?
Wow.
Is there like a teleprompter in front of him?
Yeah.
Probably.
It's just,
I think that's why he has sunglasses on, so you can't see him reading the teleprompter.
he might have shown up in those sunglasses. He just wears them all the time.
Oh, dear God.
I feel like this is like an open mic night. This is not very professional.
I just feel like I'm at a
good.
bar around like 13th and Chestnut.
Nothing like no selling chops. Beginning segment.
It's not like they were good chops.
No, but I mean, expose the business a little more, why don't you?
Bojo's just happy his career's relevant again.
So the first match is Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss versus Kairi Sane and Asuka.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That is cool. Burke said he's going to join us in a little bit. He has to go put clothes on first because he says he watches WrestleMania naked.
Ah, shit.
Which totally sounds like something Burke would do. So screen's going to go black for a minute if anybody's watching live. And because I got to type in Nick's email address so I can send him an invite here. So keep watching. We didn't lose the feed or nothing. Still going, still going.
JBL.
It's gonna be tough, man. Wow, it is JBL.
Yeah.
They are throttling internet. They said that because so many people are streaming. So you gotta be careful that we may drop.
Well, that would suck.
Yeah.
I liked watching Kairi or Asuka singing along to the song like this week on SmackDown. She's like,
It was rules.
when she was doing her dance thing, she was like singing along to the song.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. It's good to see that she actually likes her music.
Well, it's better than doing a hodgepodge of both their theme songs.
A hodgepodge, yeah. Always hate the hodge and the podge.
A little bit of Hodge, a little bit of Podge.
This stinks too, because if it was Tampa Bay, pirate ship and all that, Kairi Sane would have been like her entrance would have been dope.
Yeah. Sucks.
You know what? This probably wouldn't have been an opening match because that in the daytime wouldn't be as cool as that at nighttime.
Yeah.
Oh no, she would definitely be a night. They would definitely be a nighttime match.
Look, they did fit the WrestleMania sign in the building. Or I said they would fit that in the building.
Wow, they did.
Yeah. Good for them.
It looks, they forced it in there, but it's really just like an LED screen.
I'm dropping the volume down a little bit.
The referee got his good little Bert and Ernie haircut.
Wow, man. I guess he had to cut his hair himself. Can't go to a barber right now.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of people in my backyard, like looking out over everybody else's backyard. Like on the decks, they're all giving each other haircuts. That's what
Dude,
you
I'm
gotta
just
do at
letting
home.
I'm just letting it grow in until this is all over.
That's what I think I'm gonna do with my beard.
It really, you desperately need your haircut. It's like 2 months of not getting your haircut. Like, come on, man.
We hope.
I haven't had my haircut in a decade or so.
A decade.
These dudes are acting like they just got out of a coma and they have. It's like it's only been like 20 days. The heck was that? Is that you, Rick?
Yeah. Because I got my microphone on the same table that I'm putting my drink down on, so it makes that little clink sound.
Ah.
See if I can put
That's
it up
why I used
somewhere else.
to. If you remember when I used to do mine, I had the yoga mat on the coffee table.
Yeah.
Genius.
Dude, you didn't hear glasses hitting the table all night.
Yeah, it's true. Put a little bow in her hair.
She's. I didn't realize she's actually smaller than Alexa.
Yeah, it's not often Alexa Bliss gets in there as the bigger one of the two.
She's like Braun Strowman next to Kairi Sane.
That was a little extra, but whatever.
Oh, the video not currently available. It just
What video?
ended on my screen.
What happened?
I just lost Mania.
Oh, no.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's what I said, man. There's a lot of throttling going on because the infrastructures don't know how to handle this much internet going over.
It went out for a sec, but I got it back.
You got it back? It's all good.
Nikki Cross looks like she's wearing a bubblegum Roman Reigns vest.
I was about to say, like, why do they have Nikki in like almost like a bulletproof vest type thing? I don't know. I guess that's her Mania costume.
I guess.
That girl, Dick.
Damn! Damn, boy!
That's a thick boy.
Wow, that was bad. I don't know, man. Kyrie hasn't really transferred well over to the main roster.
Well, she's been injured through half of it, you know?
Well, that concussion she got was absolutely brutal.
Yeah.
And then, Flair's favorite daughter there had to give her an extra shot, like slapped her in the head for messing the move up, not realizing she was out of her mind.
Yeah, it's very weird seeing nobody there. But if you look at the ceiling, there is a fan.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, brother. It's going to be one of those nights.
Told you, man. It should be what I said. There should be computer screens all around. It should just be fans' faces watching it, like being videoed while they're watching it.
2 weeks
live.
I don't know why they didn't do that. That would be so effing cool. It would make it more interactive.
Probably expensive.
Yeah.
But they could use the money that they made from people's tickets to WrestleMania.
I'm sure they issued
I mean,
refunds.
you don't think people would have paid if they had a different, like, literally they would say, like, wherever your screen is, that's the view, like you were sitting in your seat.
Yeah.
That's the view of Mania you would have.
Yeah, but they don't have that many seats in the Performance Center.
Yeah, but
Oh, it's not. Is it Full Sail or the Performance Center?
I don't know.
I think it's a performance center.
I think it's the Performance Center. I may have called it Full Sail on the episode that we recorded earlier when I was talking about.
It's the same
Shayna
thing.
Baszler.
It's the same thing.
Well, NXT was at Full Sail this week. Empty ass Full Sail.
Empty sales.
Oh.
Nick Burke from wrestling.
We got Nick Burke.
Up.
We got
Eddie's upside
Nick Burke.
down. Yes.
Oh, man.
Fat Burke.
Oh my God! I'm on the ceiling. I'm gonna fix my computer. I'll fix my camera in a second.
Flip the whole computer upside down.
Yeah, I'll figure this out. Hold on a minute.
There's my Corona cough.
Yeah, same. That's what it is. It's not nothing to do with smoking. Nothing to do with it. I've been a smoker for 20 years.
We'll catch up to you one of these days, Rick.
No, nonsense. Never gonna die. Super
What's
invincible.
going on, Nick?
What?
Besides dancing on the ceiling.
Losers anyway.
Wearing my Nick Burke from Wrestling t-shirt.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Teesprings.
Teespring.com/store/Rassle
I haven't heard of this.
-rock.
I'll send you a link to it.
All right, thanks. Yeah, put that out there for me. Hook me up.
All right,
I should
where
have been wearing my Nick Burke Work Perk shirt.
Should be.
Yeah.
I was gonna wear it the other day.
Out again. It went out.
You're out?
The internet went. The network stopped.
He's losing the network.
And it came back.
Oh, because too many people in your area are streaming stuff. That's why.
Dude, I'm not going to stop commenting on the refs like Bunsen and Beaker haircut. Bert and Ernie, Bunsen, Beaker.
It does have very much like Bert from Sesame Street vibe to it.
Let me get into this.
Yeah, mine's cutting out every now and then, but it's coming right back on.
Mine's good. I have it on here. I have it in my room, and I could put it on my phone so I could always catch up.
True.
But so where do I go for this thing? I know I did this before. I don't know why it's back to this upside down.
There's probably in your video settings.
Yeah.
Control panel. I would say control panel.
Video settings.
People who are watching along, Rick, have the opportunity to chat on the side of your YouTube channel. Are you able to see any of that?
Yes, I can see the chat. I'm watching Wrestlemania on my computer, so I have to click back and forth between the tabs from YouTube and.
Is it just Sozio booing us the whole time?
He did step in during the pre-show, and he was complaining about Matt Flowers, saying Matt Flowers stinks and all that. I didn't get a chance to comment back though.
Where is Matt?
He wants to watch WrestleMania by himself.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
He probably wants to be naked.
Yeah.
So I was going to do it.
Just watch the whole pay-per-view naked?
Yeah. So I had to go throw some clothes on. Dude, I can't find the camera. Like I'm in maybe
under
device
video settings? Or you have to go under your actual
I just searched video settings.
There's Zoom settings. I don't know if it's on your computer.
Is it your actual camera or is there the Zoom settings?
Maybe it's the Zoom settings.
So if you go click the arrow next to the video camera, there's a video settings in there.
Maybe that's why it is.
Just keep it upside down. I mean, whatever. You're already.
Oh, there you go. You're sideways now. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice. Got full Nick Burke now. Right side up, Nick Burke.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me just do this real quick.
I love Asuka's been killing it lately, man. I'm loving she just jaw jacks, but I really don't think she's saying anything. I don't think she's speaking Japanese. She's she just does that. It's great. I love it.
Making stuff up.
Yeah.
Like Muda used to do?
Yeah.
Muda used to just yell out like stuff that didn't make sense.
Like what's the guy the Ring of Honor dude? Delirious.
Who was
I don't know. Honestly, I've never watched Ring of Honor. I have to get tapes.
How have you never watched? All right. Well, I don't really watch it either, so.
I don't watch it. I think it's tremendously overrated. But
I watch the YouTube thing now where they go like 10 years ago in Ring of Honor or whatever. They have that one channel. And they'll show like old clips of like classic Ring of Honor matches.
When you said the YouTube, you've never sounded so 40.
This match is pretty good so far.
Yeah, it's very cool.
I told you this would probably be the best women's match.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Rhea and Charlotte have it. I don't think there's any chemistry between the two of them. And adding Tamina to the other title match is going to kill that match.
Yeah. Oh, she's stripping.
Shoot. Best off.
It's WrestleMania. Create a moment. Take your shirt off.
Whip it around your head, spinning like a helicopter.
Who is this?
JBL was just on commentary. It's like, it's WrestleMania. Create a moment as she was taking her vest off. It's like, yeah, take your shirt off.
You do backgrounds now, Nick?
Trying to. I was trying to put Corey Castle's background on here, but
you need a green screen.
Yeah,
but I got the WrestleMania logo behind me. See?
Oh man, I left all my green screens at home. I am home. What do you know?
And now you're upside down again. There you go.
Yeah, I'll just have my my artwork of I don't know if you can tell right there. It's a Death Star.
Oh, nice.
So that's what I'll have. I'll have my.
Oh, that was cool.
That was cool as hell.
Yeah. That was a cool elbow drop out of nowhere too. Like he didn't even see it getting set up.
No.
That's the thing we talked about. How there was going to be different angles tried out. Like you're not going to be able to see every little moving part because they're not going to focus everything on the whole picture.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys are that much faster ahead of me? You're like 30 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Now I've seen. Yeah.
You have a Comcast or what do you guys?
Yeah, who are you guys cabling with?
Fios, man, Fios.
That's what I have.
Put another light on. Let me see if that works. That makes it look better. That make everything. Can you hear it?
Can you hear mine? I have the sound on mine.
I know I'm like super low. It's like
Yeah, I got mine really, really low. I'm trying not to blast it out over the microphone.
well, I think that also they can mute it on YouTube if it's copyright stuff.
Yeah, but I don't want them to mute us.
Oh,
Right. They'll mute us.
that looked
Just to
ugly.
use that.
Right.
What part are you on, Mark?
Alexa doing the twisted bliss on top of both girls.
Oh, yeah.
It's just where she landed on the back of her head didn't look
I want to
good.
quadruple down right now. Now they're replaying that twisted.
Kyrie Sane's going for the. Oh,
Well, now you guys are just ruining everything for me.
God.
Can't believe Matt Flowers didn't want to watch it.
I don't know. He wanted to do the pre-show, and that was it.
yeah.
It really angers me.
Maybe he's doing quality time with the wife and making her watch it with him.
Well, he brought up a whore like 3 times in the broadcast. So I think
You brought up what?
like whores in church and
Whores at
whores.
an antique bowling ball shop or whatever that last one was.
Okay.
Exactly.
He wants to just think about more horse stuff and not worry about.
So I think about all the time. I mean, I don't need him for that. I can do that on my own.
I can derelict my own balls.
I can derelict my own balls. Yeah, so as far as the Nick Perk work perk, so on Thursday we had a Zoom meeting for work at 5:00 and we all had to drink. So like that was my work perk for this.
Nice.
A 5:00 drinking party.
Little Zoom happy hour.
Yeah.
You see,
Yep.
Corona's going to shut down production for a while.
I saw that. But that's just, I guess
Oh,
they're not probably not selling as much.
Nah, they were showing less than it either.
so when we get to the finish of the match, Corey, we got to wait like 30 seconds for them to catch up.
At least.
And then we could be like, yay, or boo.
Don't say anything. This isn't
course
a
you're doing
live reaction to WrestleMania.
All right, so maybe it's like a minute for Burke.
Yo, so she did. She.
Right on her legs, though.
Yeah, landed right on her legs.
That's what I was going to say. How do you? This is pre-taped. How do you go through with that?
That's a good point.
How do you, you could have redone that like 5 times
That's
and
true.
still would have been fine.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you botch a finish and then be like, nah, it's fine. Just keep going.
Was it pre-tape WrestleMania? Whatevs.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I guess you could like redo it and just cut it back.
Yeah, why not? They used to do that with ECW all the time. Even in front of a live crowd.
Right.
We're like, yo, you botched something, so go back up and do it again like nothing happened, and we'll cut it out in post.
Dude, Nakamura's gear is cool right now. You
I
guys not,
wouldn't know yet, Corey.
That Intercontinental belt still looks a little too much like the 24/7 title.
I like it.
Yeah. It looks like a toy.
They all look like toys, Corey, because they are. Because they are. They want to sell them online as toys to children. But that belt looks more like closer to the original belt than any of the other ones have.
I like it.
I don't dislike it.
I don't hate it.
No.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, it's a placeholder, I guess.
A placeholder? Until they
Like
come up
they're
with a
trying
better
to-
one, is that what you're saying?
Like before they go back to the original, to the last one. They're probably going to use this one for a little while and then go back to the last one, like they always do. They always wind up going back to that one.
I always like the white one.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, the white Intercontinental belt. I always liked it.
I like the one with the black strap, though. Same design, but black strap. That was my favorite Intercontinental belt.
Like the one the Rock and Stone Cold had.
Yeah. Shawn Michaels, Mr. Perfect. Macho Man. Ricky Steamboat. Burke, I don't know if you have been with Zoom, like where it's where it goes on long enough, but we only have a 40-minute time limit on Zoom.
Oh.
So
Then he makes us jump out, jump back in.
yeah, it's,
Oh, one of those things. Okay,
yeah.
I did not know that.
If you don't like pay for a subscription, it's like $15 a month. But we got about 10 minutes left here.
Just put it on the old, the old company card,
Yeah, the old,
You guys just bought Sprint. You guys should have some.
yeah. Hey,
I did ask, stupid me, like I asked, as we are quarantined to our homes, working from home, graciously being paid, and I asked, well, now that you guys have all this money for Sprint, can I get my own credit card? And then, like, I'm asking for things. It's stupid, but yeah, we should. Oh wait, I just said where I worked. Holy crap! Wait, take that part out. Wait a minute. God damn it! Oh man.
Did you
I didn't want anybody to know that.
Netflix movie coming out
yeah, the
on
main
Friday?
event.
What is this?
Probably won't be watching that.
Oh, I'm totally going to watch the hell out of that.
What?
Did you just mention next? Shayna Baszler and Becky Lynch?
Cool for a little kid.
No, we got
No,
Corbin up
Corbin.
next.
None more hated. His banner thing says none more hated. King Corbin.
Because that's what you want to be.
Right, yeah.
Well, I
Heels
guess we're getting
shouldn't
this
want
match
to be
tonight.
hated, I don't think, man.
It should be like, his banner should say, please change to the channel now because you hate me.
Because you hate me.
I wonder if I could fast forward to the 30 seconds or whatever it is.
Yeah, try and catch up with us, guys. This Zoom, this might not be the best way to do this.
You want me to pause mine for 30 seconds?
We can do that.
I'll
Well,
pause it.
wait till the video. We gotta jump off and jump back on again in a minute.
Yeah, I'll do that
Yeah,
when we
yeah.
jump off.
What do I do? Where am I at?
What's up, Berkey? All
Are you
right?
guys watching a thing for like a game?
You want to do a game?
I don't know. No. I'm trying to like. I'm watching on my PlayStation 4,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know how to use a controller like to go live. Like, how do I fast forward?
You can't fast forward live TV, bro.
I mean, what if I'm 30 seconds behind? Like, I was doing something.
no, I think we're just 30 seconds ahead because our internet connection just got it like that.
I'm not arguing.
Here we go with the recap here. This probably would be a good idea to jump off here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's.
Yeah.
Can I talk about real quick how dumb the song that Elias did in the little music video with the jokes? How dumb that was? That was like the dumbest thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like showing Corbin on the toilet or something. It was dumb.
Well, I
For
think
kids,
that's
man.
funny.
That's my favorite.
All right, let's see if Elias actually makes it to the ring, and if he does, we'll keep going a little while here. Or
Hope he doesn't.
if he doesn't, I'm scared they're gonna replace him with Gronk.
I thought Gronk is the host.
He is, but I can see him jumping in. He's supposed to be training at the Performance Center, right?
Oh, you said Gronk. I thought you said The Rock. I was like, what?
That'd be awesome.
That would be a Wrestlemania moment.
There you go.
Because The Rock like messed him up during the first SmackDown on Fox.
That is true.
No, he just said that Elias isn't here, can't compete. Here we go.
Watch
Hey,
it be
Gronk's
Kane.
music.
Yeah, how's the Undertaker's like music gonna be whenever he comes out? Like how?
I don't know. Well, they're not. I don't even think they're doing it inside the building. I think they're going to do it at like a location.
Yeah, it's gonna be a graveyard somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Elias showed up. All right, so let's stop here. We'll come right back. I'll email you guys the link again, and we'll keep it going. All right.
Yeah.
Rick, you and I
Word
both
'em up.
pause for like 30 seconds on our networks.
We'll do
Wait.
when we come back. We'll do that.
Okay.
All right. All right. Be right
All
back,
right.
folks.
BRB.
All right. Be fun. Have safe.
Back to this. Stop the stream. Not stop the stream. Stop the capture. And back to Zoom. Do this. Invite. Come on. Invite. Da-da-da-da. Come on. Invite Mark. I said invite. There we go. Invite Mark. Invite Corey. Invite. Please pop right up. There we go. And send. Okay, email has been sent. And I need to pop the stream back on, or whatever, I keep on calling it the stream, the display capture. Okay. There we go. I forgot to take my cursor off, so I apologize for that. And bringing Zoom back up. Hi, kids. We're back. All right. Waiting for everybody else now. I hope that the audio isn't being picked up by the mic here. Otherwise, you're going to get I'm going to get a huge copyright claim. Pardon me while I munch on chips. All right. I'm going to turn off those sounds as well.
Ding dong.
There you go.
Well, it's two of us. Just the two of us. I don't like this freaking match.
All right, we got Burke back.
He's back.
So, Mr. Castle as usual.
Corey late? What? Weird having JBL calling the match.
Yeah. He hasn't been on commentary in a minute.
I guess Morrow's not around, so they can let him in.
Yeah.
Is that what the problem was? It was him.
Yeah, he gave Morrow
in the end, Morrow.
What was it? He gave him like high anxiety or something, right? He like
Yeah.
bullied him.
Talking about JBL bullying.
Yeah.
He's a big bully.
All right. All right, let's pick a point here where we can pause, Corey.
Okay. Well, my internet just went out again. It's doing the spinny thing.
Oh, no.
What's going on with your internet?
Did you try closing it out and opening it back up again?
No, I mean, it's
Probably
bad. It's
to,
freezing for a second at a time.
Did you try banging on the top of your TV?
Yeah, I took it out and I blew in it and I put it back in.
I was going to just say that.
Did you adjust the antenna on it?
Yeah, the rabbit ears.
Did you make a tinfoil link from one to the other to make sure that it was getting everything in between?
Hook it up to
Never
the
worked for
aerial
me.
on the roof.
So, how do you want me to just pause it for 20 seconds or something?
Well, we need a point where they can see. It's like, oh, we can point that out. So when they get to that point, we can start it up again.
Okay.
How about the end of the match?
I have an idea. Yeah, the end of the match
Matching.
There
when
you
they
go.
raise whoever's hand.
End of the match.
Okay.
That sounds good. Did he just scream,
right.
do you guys enjoy the view? There's nobody there. Oh,
Well, he
he's
said it
talking
to the
JBL.
guys that-
All right. My bad.
that
He was
are,
talking about JBL.
I'm-
Talking to the camera operators.
My food's here.
Wait,
What you order, Mang?
Some Chick-fil-A. All right, that dog's going to continue to bark. I got to go.
You got Chick-fil-A delivery?
I guess
How does
so.
that work?
Chick-fil-A delivers on Saturday, not on a Sunday.
I was gonna say, how does it? Yeah. What, did Corey get Chick-fil-A too? He just ran off the screen.
They both did. Like they're
Are they in different rooms and lied to us the whole time?
in the same house. Maybe. Nah, they wouldn't be. No, because that's Corey Castle's living room. I know that. I know that living room. Let's see what you got.
I got sausage and peppers.
Sausage.
That's what I'm rolling with.
Oh, I'm thinking about making some chicken nuggets.
Chicken nugs.
Yeah, with hot sauce. So then you can make it, like a boneless chicken wing.
Nice.
I don't know.
I was lazy and made DiGiorno pizza.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
This
DiGiorno's.
isn't a bad match, guys.
What? I just seen like the worst clothesline in the world.
I didn't see that.
Oh. It wasn't the worst clothesline in the world. I I digress. But it was not a great clothesline. Like everything on here should be so crisp and perfect. Because number one, they're on the grandest stage of them all. Number two, because
It's all
they can just redo everything with
Yeah.
all the cuts and everything.
That's true, though. If they mess anything up, they should be redoing it.
Yeah, I had no clue how they can do that. Without,
From what I heard, though, they had like a time limit. They were filming most of WrestleMania within like 2 days, and by like Thursday at like midnight, that's when they were pretty much shut down. So maybe they were rushing production.
yeah.
You know, like they do all that like augmented reality stuff where they have like stuff flying through the stands and like up in the sky.
Yeah.
They should just put augmented
call it
reality
drinking.
fans there.
Augmented reality fans. There you go. Problem solved.
That might be what they do for the Boneyard match or the Firefly Funhouse. Just like AR shit.
Maybe. I still think they're just going to do it in a different location, like out in the parking lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I cannot find this. I can't find this to be a WrestleMania. Like, it's just not enjoyable yet.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think now SummerSlam's going to be the one this year.
Right.
I think it's going to be huge.
If everything's fixed by then.
It'll be fixed by then.
Everybody at home decides to social distance themselves the way they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Then, yeah. You hear that, people at home? You hear that, Niles
You hear
Young? Niles Young had Lee on the on his podcast twice in the past 2 weeks.
I saw it. I didn't listen to them yet. Are they any good?
I listened to the first one and it was all right. I mean, it's like
We got a 3 count
it
pause.
feels
3
like
count pause. 3 count pause.
Are you guys pausing? All
We're
right.
pausing.
no, they haven't won yet.
Well, okay.
Rick's ahead of everybody now.
Why am I ahead of
There's
everybody?
been no finish.
It's because you got the best internet out there.
I guess so.
WrestleMania on my phone is actually faster than the one on my TV. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
That's what I find to be strange.
So when the hand
Right,
goes
ding,
up,
ding,
I hit
ding.
pause.
Ding, ding, ding.
I hit the 3 count. As soon as the 3 count hit, I paused it.
Oh.
So now Corey's going to
I
get ahead of
I
everybody.
paused it right as Elias went to the outside of the ring.
Oh. All right. I'll go up to that point.
Yeah, that's what you gotta love. A face winning by pulling the tights at Mania.
Yeah. That's what happens. Burke, you up there yet?
All right, so I just had Elias win, but his hand has not. I mean, I had somebody win, but no hand up yet.
I
Does the
still
hand go
haven't
up?
seen a hand up. So
I didn't hand up yet either.
Does the ref raise a hand or what?
I didn't get to that.
I guess nobody is. Elias is just outside, and he won.
That's where I'm at.
All right.
There's a replay right after it that shows him hitting. There's a replay right after that shows him hitting, and that's where I stop. How about that?
All
The
right.
replay right when they start the replay.
Stop at the replay. Everybody going now?
It's they haven't shown the replay.
All right, it's Supercard Season 6 that I got going on right now.
Oh, dear God. All right. Now Mark's super ahead of everybody.
Now you have to hit pause.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna ruin it for
Now
everybody.
you got to hit pause.
Suck on that, folks. Replay, guitar.
Do you want me to turn the camera around so you can just see the point I'm at, and then you can all pause it?
That'll work.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do that on YouTube.
That's right.
They might take it off.
They'll come after me.
All right. So there's a Supercard Season 6 commercial. As soon as that
Pass
is over,
that.
I am going to pause. How's
As
that?
soon as it's over.
As soon as that commercial ends, I'm going to pause it.
I'm on the next commercial. I'm on.
God damn it, Mark!
Pause it at cricket, or are you just continuing to go?
I tried to pause and I dropped my dish and I had my pizza crumbs all over my floor.
This is like Wrestlemania. Big mess.
Wrestlemania.
All right, where are you at, Mark?
I'm done. All right, I just paused it. It says awesome Michael and they're showing the Performance Center.
Why was Stone Cold in like a bolo tie suit?
They just start talking. They're panning into the Performance Center. There's crumbs all over my rug.
Why is there a Papa John's commercial?
You're going to have to invest in a vacuum.
I have one. I'll wait till Edge and Orton on are going to start vacuuming the rug.
Right.
Is that like anybody else get like a Cricket wireless commercial with like the green thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm after that.
I paused it right on the outside of the Performance Center.
Same.
All right, so we're just waiting for Burke and Corey to catch up, and then we'll be there.
Performance Center, right outside the Performance Center, right?
They're lifting. They're lifting.
The Performance
Cricket's.
Center.
I don't like cricket. Screw you, cricket. You piece of garbage. Ooh, look at that lock.
I got it paused where Becky Lynch and Shayna Baszler are shown on the graphic.
What the hell?
Like
What?
the augmented reality graphic.
Why are you ahead of us?
All right, now I'm going to up there. All right, there's the outside of the gimmick.
All right,
and
I'm hitting play. 3, 2, 1, go.
Tell me when you see the Becky Lynch, Shayna Baszler.
All right, Shayna Baszler and the man are on now. So we all press play?
Yes.
Yeah, we're good.
Yes.
We're all there?
Yep.
We're all there.
Video Becky Lynch. I am the man.
They just showed him, and then
That's a cool goat jacket.
yeah, now it's the I am the man thing.
Pardon me while I eat on camera.
How'd you get Chick-fil-A?
He knows somebody.
DoorDash.
They delivering you?
I'm going to go make myself some food.
Who?
DoorDash.
DoorDash does Chick-fil-A.
DoorDash! Kind of like Jordash, but DoorDash.
They're anybody's. Yeah. Why did he show his tummy? What was the point of that?
Show my tummy.
It's the famous bite.
Neck bite.
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. That's a good one. That's a cool jacket.
I know. All right, you guys are like a half second ahead of me.
Are we?
It's all right.
There's
Way better.
footage of her beating up Natalia in the door.
It's way better. It's way better than it was.
All right. Fade to black. I'm at fade to black. There's Shayna.
You want them, dude? Have some. I want 'em.
I can't believe they're showing this now. You know, this is like really early for this match.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is the first main event. You know how they do like, there are like multiple main events every, but it's like not even an hour in, is it? Yeah, it's an hour in. Every hour should probably be a different main event.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I've enjoyed the build up so far to this match.
Once it got away from her biting her neck, it got better.
Yeah.
I think that really hurt it in the beginning, and they kind of backpedaled and fixed it. Sad part is I know I'm going to still be hungry after that.
Here's the truck.
Let's say how they. I think it's hideous. It is hideous.
It's awesome that she's actually driving it. That's not easy.
Well, I mean, what's a stick shift? It's probably automatic.
They were like, hey, drive 2 feet down the road. Like, get in it, drive it 2 feet from here.
Trucks are difficult to drive. I can speak from experience, especially semis like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are they automatics or are they stick shifts?
No, tractor trailers are never automatic.
Really?
They're always, and it's usually double shift as well. So it goes up to gear 6. You hit a button, it goes up to gear 12.
Really?
That's why I got a Class B license. I didn't even want to learn.
They made her get her CDL for that segment.
I wouldn't be surprised if they took her to school and told her to drive it.
Yeah, why not? You know,
You got to have a backup plan for if this wrestling thing don't work.
You know, Seth kicks her to the curb and her career goes in the toilet. That little manipulative freak.
I mean, it's not like you haven't seen that before. That kind of thing.
Speaking of Dark Side of the Ring, I watched the Miss Elizabeth one. That one was tough.
Yeah?
That was really well. It was like her and Macho Man are telling a love story, even though like she ends up with Lex Luger and all. It's tough to watch.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out.
It's actually the first one of season 1.
Oh, I ordered the wrong chicken strips. These are spicy.
I
do
don't
not
you
like
just
spicy.
hate it? Life is the worst sometimes.
And then they gave me a free unsweetened iced tea for some reason.
Ooh,
Sweet.
so throw some sweetness in that bad boy and let's go. Let's do this. I like her jacket. I gotta admit, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Her jacket is cool.
It's all right.
You know, she was probably supposed to drive that truck to the ring. That's most likely what was supposed to happen.
I don't know how Tampa Bay Stadium set up if they can pull that thing all the way out on the stage.
Maybe.
At Wrestlemania. One fall. I'm gonna be the annoying NXT fan.
Got some really dark eye makeup, huh?
Yeah.
Love that.
She's like the Nightman. Becky Lynch is the day man. Whoa. Fighter of the night man. Champion of the sun. AKA Raw.
Speaking of women's wrestling, you guys watching Glow on Netflix? Anybody?
I haven't watched this since season 1.
I finished like whatever season they're on. I think it's season 3. I finished that.
Yeah, I've seen it all.
Good. I like it. I really like it.
I'm a huge Marin fan, though.
He is. I didn't realize he's such a good actor. He is really good.
I think he's a better actor than he is a comedian.
Yeah, I agree.
I kind of think so too. Maybe some of his comedy is funny.
He's like John Leguizamo, but better.
Like John Leguizamo, whatever his name is. That
he's a terrible comedian. Like
Well, he's more of a storyteller. Like he's more of like a one-man show, not like stand-up.
Some of his stuff is funny though, John.
He does a half decent job acting. I wouldn't say he's like stellar, but I think he's definitely better as an actor.
He was good as the clown in Spawn.
Jesus.
My chicken nuggets are ready. Hi.
Buffalo chicken nuggets. Oh!
Off the table. How do they decide who's commentating which match? Like JBL and Cole are on some matches, and then Tom Phillips is by himself in this.
SmackDown
versus Raw.
Yeah.
With
they always do
Todd Phillips is on Raw.
Whatever happened to Vic Josephs?
Wherever happened to predictability? Milkman, the Paperboy, Evening TV.
What happened to Dio? What happened to Dio? The dude Brock Lesnar put through the table. What's that?
I still don't know what happened to Dio.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar put him through a table and he just disappeared.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Samoa Joe, too.
There we go.
Well, if Matt's prediction is right, we're going to see Samoa Joe by the end of the night. Or the end of WrestleMania, anyway.
End of the weekend. Yeah. I bet you the Brock and Drew match is going to be tomorrow.
I think a couple of the feel-good matches are going to be on tomorrow.
Like maybe the SmackDown Women's title match will be on tomorrow as well, just to separate a little bit.
Stiff.
What the? That was clunky.
Whose volume is that shooting up?
My volume's still pretty low.
Is my volume high, you think?
Somebody is. I just don't want to get Rick thrown off.
I got yeah. I got the surround sound on.
Oh,
so
you're the culprit then, mister.
It might be me. Because I got like that bass box, and every bump, you hear it. It's good.
Hey, Baxter.
It looks like the pups really want some of that chicken.
Someone wants nuggets.
They do.
Nuggies.
They do.
Yeah, I almost did that during quarantine. Was adopt a dog, but
you should have.
I don't have $500 to pay my apartment complex for the security deposit.
But then you gotta take them for walks and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, is it worth it? You're gonna be picking up their poop. I'm just kidding.
It's all right. Everybody thinks I'm a cop in my neighborhood. They leave me alone.
Ow.
I wasn't even thinking about the environment. I was thinking about the leaning down to pick up the poop.
It's not that fun. I had to do it for 2 dogs.
Yeah, it's never fun.
Last night, I had my ex's dog over too. She just got a brand new puppy, 3 months old. Same exact breed as mine. And so I just brought them over to hang out and play with my dogs. So I have 3.
Brood? Breed brood?
What?
Breed brood?
Breed brood? What'd you say? What's their breed? Is that what you asked?
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
I was making a dumb joke. It's fine.
Of course you are. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Anybody else see them? I didn't call it out before, but it was a messed up like forearm.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
a lot of things are pretty clunky in this match. I thought that there would be more chemistry.
Like right there, it was.
Well, I always told you, man. Becky's a little herky jerky.
My network went out again.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Did you try blowing on the thrusters and putting it back in?
Baszler with the disarmer. That's cool. I thought that was cool.
No, it was solid.
Anybody watch the New Jack?
We were talking about that, dude. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, what a waste of time having Sandman on there.
Yeah.
Just sitting in Bob and Barbara's, laughing.
It was very pointless.
I was very disappointed at the way they were just laughing off people getting stabbed and dying, and I'm like,
Right.
wow, okay, why are we laughing about this? New Jack is pretty much a murderer.
Did you guys just did you finish the end of the match or whatever?
No.
No.
No, not yet.
Oh, I just got to the finish.
How did you get to the finish? Or
What?
When I turned it off and turned it back on, I went right to the finish.
Oh man, worst watch along ever.
Just be quiet. Spoiler.
Tell me when you see Becky sitting on the rope
I saw that.
after. Or I paused it.
I saw when she did the disarmer on the top rope.
What? I don't know what you guys are talking. Shut up.
I just saw her get smacked into the table.
What? Now you're ahead of me.
Oh my
Now
god!
I've seen that.
Oh my god! This is awful. This is awful. This is awfulness. I'm gonna pause it and then restart it and go.
I'm on about the same pace. Yeah, the other thing was it was gruesome, but I was kind of laughing. I was when they had Cornette and he was watching him when he pulled the Wolverine claw out and was stabbing that dude in the shoulder.
Yeah.
And Corny's just laughing. He's like, "Oh wait, he's really stabbing him."
Yeah.
The felonious assault.
When I was 18, I had just turned 18, and I had to wrestle. I was wrestling for Jersey All Pro second anniversary show. Got done my match. Or no, I was already done my match in the first half. I was in the locker room. I think I was getting myself to leave or whatever. New Jack suckered me. He's like 10, 15 years older than me. And he suckered.
Just sucker punch.
And
Boom.
the
Finish.
House Brothers had to
Finish. Everybody see the finish?
So that was a lame. That is a lame finish.
That was really bad.
I liked it.
It wasn't
It was a Roddy Piper Bret Hart.
Yeah.
but she was flat the whole time. She didn't even try to wiggle her legs. There was no reason for her legs to be down. Who produced this shit? Sorry, garbage.
So he just cheap shotted you while you're like in the locker room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, his reason for it is stupid. It's just him being a jerk. So during intermission, everybody was selling their stuff, and everybody had lines on them, and I had no lines. So I stood up and I was saying, "Come get your Nick Burke T-shirts or whatever it was. Whatever I was selling, I was announcing to everybody." And then he stood up on his chair and was like, "You already had your match. Shut up," and whatever. That was that. Then when I was in the locker room, I passed him, and where I was coming around the corner, I didn't even see him. I guess he saw me coming.
Well, he was in camouflage, probably, right?
What?
I said he was in camouflage, probably, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, I think this was before he started wearing the camouflage stuff. This was in like 98. He would wear black. He wouldn't wear camouflage. He would wear camouflage for like 2000s.
He seemed like he has a weird level of what respect is, and if you cross that line, he thinks it's okay to hurt you.
I'm gonna go out on a limb on this one and say that race has a lot to do with it.
I've noticed that too in the documentary.
Yeah,
you
can't respect him if you're not whatever race he wants you to be to respect him.
Are you guys paused or not paused?
Not paused.
I'm not paused.
I'm seeing a commercial.
Triple H is holding some kid's hand.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
Triple H with kids.
I'm on the replays right now. I just paused.
Oh. Well, fast forward a little bit. We're talking about Roman Reigns about cancer.
Yeah, fast forward.
Roman Reigns? What?
They just had Roman Reigns on the screen talking about cancer. Fast forward a bit.
All right, I'm stopping right there at the Hyundai logo.
Hyundai logo. I paused at Hyundai logo.
So you can catch up. You'll see the Hyundai WWE logo and then
official partner.
Oh my God!
Sorry for anybody that's watching this. You're probably all over the place like
Richard
we are.
Connor's Uh-oh. We got 10 more minutes left.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
9 more minutes.
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
That's no cool.
9 minutos.
Minutos. Burke, were you there?
Yet or what? Where we at?
The Hyundai.
I'm just getting through
WWE.
this 5-hour.
You're still back at the 5-hour energy thing?
Hyundai, buddy. Hyundai.
So Nick, would you say that documentary was accurate or was it like kind of played up?
Yes and no. He's not as bad. He's not as much of a badass as they made him seem. I know that the way that documentary made you feel is how I thought of him back when I was 18. By the time I was 24, 25, I knew it was all BS, whatever image that he portrayed himself as. I know, like, when I was 18, I would have stepped up to him. I would have knocked him out and I would have beat him up. When I was 18, when he sucker punched me. That's why he had the
WWE official partner logo.
Yes. Good play, guys.
3, 2, 1, play. I reached my limit for current playback streams. And I lost the network.
So that's what I was wondering. I was wondering if a lot of it was an act. Like,
yeah,
it almost seemed like he was trying to like build like almost like not a mystique, but like make himself look like he was bigger than he really was.
Absolutely, 100%.
I was talking about it on my podcast like yesterday. I did an episode with Dan St. Germain. We were talking about the Dark Side of the Ring, talking about New Jack, and I was like telling a story about how it was an ACPW show where he was there back in the day.
New Jack?
And me and a friend were in the ring rolling around before the show started. And like, you know, there's always like family members and stuff sitting in the seats at those shows. Like, apparently they had opened the doors and started letting people in, but like nobody comes to those shows. And I didn't know that the difference between the marks and the people who are the family.
I'm Mark.
And and he comes up to the ring and goes, yo, motherfucking Mark's in the building. Get up. Get out of the ring. And like yelled at us. And then I got in the back and I put my gear on and he made fun of my gear and he said I look like a used condom or something. And everyone laughed in the locker room. And then it was, remember those tights that said CK on the side, just the black tights?
Yeah.
That's the ones he said looked like a used condom in them. And people laughed. People just laughed at him to glad hand and babyface him, which you know, is all part of the reputation. And then they put me in a match where he was supposed to be in a gauntlet of it. So it was supposed to be like me and this other guy to start, and I was supposed to go out there and blow get the guy blown up and get him out of breath and gassed and stuff. And then that guy was going to get a sneak win on me. And then Jack was supposed to come in after me and like stab the guy up and like they were.
Was that Southern Enforcer?
What?
Was that Southern Enforcer?
Yeah. And
how do I know
Sutton,
this?
The guy's name was Southern Enforcer.
Yeah, it was just some like fat dude with a rebel flag on his shit.
Hawkins guy. We call him a Hawkins guy. He trained at the place I trained, but he got trained by the people from the gym. I got trained by a different group that came in to the gym.
So, the promoter was like, "Yeah, Jack's gonna effing kill that dude." So he's like, "It'll be cool. Stick around and watch." And I was like, "I'm not sticking around. He's already mad at me. I don't want him to try to kill me too. I'm out of here."
Right. Yeah.
I just know the way I grew up and his personality. Like if I had a working relationship with him, it would have blew up bad.
So, and here's the worst part about it. I just mentioned Hawkins. He actually helped when I was training. He helped me a lot. He helped me a lot with arm drags, hip tosses, all that, like, the basic bumps. He did help me a whole lot. And then there was personal stuff outside of wrestling that kind of transpired between us because of some people and all that. So, but the thing between he and I, with him punching me, I don't know exactly how. I don't know if that personal stuff happened before or after that.
I don't think it had anything to do with it, dude. I think it just had to be,
him
caused
just
the scene. You just some other white dude who disrespected him, so he fucking snuck you.
Yeah, he thought it was disrespect. Like I personally thought, like he thought that I personally knew that New Jack was over there. Whatever.
So are we gonna wait a couple minutes and take another break?
This match isn't going to be over in 3 minutes, so we're going to have to take a break now.
All right,
Okay.
let's take a break.
All right, I'll email you guys immediately, so stick around. Don't nobody go nowhere. Stick with us, guys. Stick with us. All right. There we go. All right. Okay. Hey.
All right. Yeah, I would definitely use that.
If I get a chance to, I will. There's something wrong with my sound. My sound isn't syncing up with the... like watching Wrestlemania here.
Can you put Niles in?
Can we bring Niles in as well to Zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's like on the chat saying, "How do I bump out Corey and join the chat?"
Why is he on your chat? Oh, yeah, there he goes.
On the YouTube.
I see it. Okay. Yeah, I think we can have like 40 people on this if we wanted to.
We can have a lot. I think it's. Is it 40? I thought it was 16.
It might be 16.
Text him and ask him for his email.
Yeah. Where's Bert?
This is actually a pretty solid match.
Yeah, it's neat.
But you're looking at two really, really good wrestlers.
Like Sammy is playing up the chicken shit heel like crazy, and it's perfect.
I also think Sammy's very, very underrated. How good he is.
I still say his match with Shinsuke at the Texas Takeover.
You take over Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas.
Ooh, that match blew my mind.
Yeah,
that's what got me watching NXT.
that was the first like fight forever chant.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that was the takeover that really got me in NXT. I just got the network, didn't know what it was about, so I watched over Takeover Dallas, and I was like, no, I watched 2 takeovers before that, but I really wasn't into it yet. And it was the Shinsuke match that got me into it.
I'm missing this match because I'm adding people.
Sammy selling during those cross-face forearms are amazing. He's just
Woo! Someone hasn't gotten a haircut either. Look at Sammy. Just throwing.
Stay with us here, folks. I gotta add some people.
Brian is beating the crap out of Sami Zayn. Hey, Nick Burke
from Wrestling.
Back.
Hello. What's up?
Hey.
What's up?
Is Sammy crying?
So is Drew Gulak wrestling too?
Yeah, he wrestled Cesaro in the first match on the pre-show.
Really? I missed it because I didn't watch a pre-show. I don't watch pre-shows.
It's a pretty good match. You should go back and check it out.
Sorry, it's a big shot. Don't watch pre-shows.
Yeah, it was actually pretty okay match. Really cool finish.
Yeah, the finish was really, really cool.
Cesaro did an airplane spin with no hands.
Wait, what?
He put Gulak on his back and did an airplane spin.
No hands.
Just
not holding on.
Just used his neck to hold him on his back.
Oh, wow.
This guy's a freak.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like it was going to be a burning hammer for a second, and then it turned into just a spin.
Oh.
Chew. Took his head off of that.
These guys are killing each other. Sami Zayn. I'm glad he brought those stomps back.
Who is he trying to get to say yes with him?
Us. I did it in my
I think
head.
he's just maybe he's just trying to pump Brian up.
Was that a Haliva kick?
That was dope.
I don't think I
Nice.
got that. Oh, okay. Yeah, wow.
Woo!
I'll be damned.
Wow.
I thought for sure the title was going to change hands there. I was wrong.
Yeah, I mean, like Daniel Bryan. Let's look at his WrestleMania history in the last couple of years. Has been like, oh, heavyweight champion, world champion, like
Yeah.
He
undisputed
also
champion,
lost in 18 seconds in WrestleMania.
and then losing an Intercontinental Championship match
To a manager. Don't forget that.
to a manager.
Well, Sami Zayn is
I
a little
know.
bit more than a manager.
He definitely is, but I likened him to Mr. Fuji. How Fuji was badass back in the 70s and late 70s. Tag team champion, fought Bruno Sammartino and Chief Jay Strongbow and all that other stuff. And then by the late 80s, he was a manager. And it'd be like comparing, Fuji in the 80s against Ricky Steamboat when Steamboat was Intercontinental Champion.
Right. Okay.
That's how
They
I
should
was seeing
definitely
it.
bring back the Weasel suit for Sammy. I think that would be an interesting little thing.
I don't know if Niles Young is joining us or not. I sent him an invite. He said okay, and now nothing.
He may have.
Maybe.
Has he used Zoom before?
Yeah, maybe he has to download Zoom.
He was saying he was having an issue registering, and then he said, "Wait, I got it." That was 5 minutes ago, or that was 2 minutes ago.
We'll see. I'm curious to see what this looks like with 5 people on it. I can't see that, Burke.
What's
What is
that?
that?
Oh, Hulk.
Hulk Jogan? Oh, nice. That's funny as hell.
Can you believe that show actually reopened that cold case?
I gotta watch the show.
I told him the news that did. Yeah.
That bitch Carol Baskin.
That bitch Carol Baskin.
I gotta check out that 24/7 right there, or whatever that is, 24 Chronicle.
Yeah. The WWE 24.
Yeah.
I miss her podcast.
Bathroom break, guys. I'll be right back.
Ooh.
That's Peter. Oh, that's Peter over there. I knew Peter's mother.
Pete Saccharine?
Oh, hey, it's me, K-Robot.
Hey, it's the tag team championship match where only one guy's wrestling per tag team.
This just doesn't look right. Like, this whole thing does not. This whole thing does not look right.
I don't know, man. I really think they should have postponed this.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. It would have been a great opportunity for them to do a whole bunch of things for all the fans, to make the fans feel that they were really appreciated. And yeah, maybe they didn't make as much money as they could have, but they had that Saudi Arabia money coming in.
Yeah.
So now that they have that, unless that's really saving their business 100%, I don't know. I don't know what their business plans are. So I really can't say.
JBL looks really old.
My whole thing too is like if you just delayed Mania, you give a sense of like everybody getting back to normal once this is all over.
Right. Getting back to, like Mania is one of the things that can make it go back to normal. Yeah. Yeah, Mark, you should lower your camera a little bit
I gotta do this
so that it doesn't get your whole entire ceiling and just like your forehead. There you go. There's that sexy body of yours.
It's like
Yeah. He's doing this. He's like one of these
Gilbert
ones.
Godfrey from the Wrestling Show.
Hi guys. So
Dude, Kofi's hair looks like a bunch of gummy worms.
Dude, I still don't know how Rick got Gilbert Godfrey for that.
If you go on Gil's Twitter, he has his pinned tweet is cameos. So he'll do cameo videos for you. So he's a part of that service, and Rick just got him through that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I want to be a part of that. Anybody want a cameo of me?
I'll do it.
On Cameo, it has to say Nick Burke from wrestling.
From Rassle.
From wrestling, of course.
I found one of your videos on YouTube.
Say that again?
I found one of Nick's videos when he was in WWE on YouTube.
Which one was that?
I'm trying to remember who you were wrestling.
I've been looking for my match with Val Venus for about a year now. It was on there.
It wasn't Val Venus. I know that.
Was that Carlito or
BWO?
Kevin Matthews?
It was a tag match.
Was it 3-on-3? Was it against BWO?
Yeah, it was the BWO.
Yeah. That one's been on there. I don't know why they out of all the ones that take off, they leave that one up. But I mean, I actually got some good heat on that one. But I wanted to see the one with me and what's his face? Me and Val Venus.
So weird. There's so many ladders. I can't stand it.
Well, usually the fans drown out the ladders. You don't really notice they're all there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The building is infected. It's a ladder infection.
All right, a bunch of trading off monkey flips. Yeah, this should be a good match.
So, all right, what do you think that they could have done? Like to have not necessarily fans, but what could they have done to like to have people in the crowd, whether it's maybe like their families or certain people or like distancing
or stats. Yeah.
Earlier I was telling them they should just put screens all around, and had people camming into the and just have their faces in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. Like what we're doing.
Even in we were talking about the pay service, even if they didn't do a pay service for that, they could have had all the wrestlers that weren't wrestling on the screens all the way around. They could have had them yelling out. And
we're like VIPs, like people that they're the sponsors and stuff.
They could have lied and said they were fans, and they could have had just people who work for the company do it, and all just
have enough people that work for the company that they could have put and then they could just reproduce redone it could be your face they could have suppose that they have 1,000 people on it because they have thousands of people that work for it, so they have just 1,000 people, 1,000 faces all in there, and then all over.
They could have done the augmented reality fans, the fans from the video games where they're just the people doing this.
No. Yeah. Holding up signs.
No. Holding up signs.
No.
This guy behind me can't see.
Right.
Stop pitching that. That's not going to happen.
But then you could at home go on your Oculus and you could be that fan.
I don't think
How many people have Oculus?
I don't think that technology exists.
You're on to
yet.
something, Corey Castle. You're on to something.
But it'd be neat.
You're on to something.
I mean, if we're making up stuff, let's all just transport there with holograms and stuff.
I think there was a way they could have logged in, like I said, and just have people in the crowd on screens.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that technology exists.
Oh, that was cool.
What was cool?
There's
Am I behind
so
again?
much things like this. You need the build up of the fans right here to it's just there's part of it that you just need. I remember I used to do empty arena matches a lot in North Carolina, and there was just stuff that you needed. for the pace of the match. You needed it, and it's like I get it. You're a professional, and you're just having the match, and you're imagining the crowd reaction in your brain. I understand that. I've done that, but it's just there's these certain things that you need to have for a match to take, to really resonate.
Oh shoot!
All right, I think I'm behind again.
I think I am too. And Corey Castle.
I'm like way ahead of you guys.
Corey Castle's walked in 1.5 times.
We're just gonna keep it that way.
It's like what he's like doing.
I'm just the
audiobook.
Oh wow, that's what he must have shooted about.
To Hurricanrana.
No, what the hell, man? Shut up! You ruined everything. You wasted everything. It wasn't the Hurricanrana. Well, was it?
During quarantine, they're called Hurricaronas.
Oh my God! Log off right now.
Harry Coronas.
Oh, that eye poke was cool. Did anybody see that eye poke?
I'm done.
Yeah, that was the first thing I said.
Mark,
That was the first thing I said.
come
That was the
back.
first thing I said. That was cool.
You ruined it for Mark. He left.
Because of the Hurricanrana joke.
I'm gonna mute your audio like I did with Flowers earlier.
It was cat backgrounds.
I can't believe how good of shape Morrison's still in. Like he is still in perfect. Perfect. He's always been in perfect shape. Always. Even when I wrestled him,
look at this
he was in
jerk.
perfect shape.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, you guys.
Mr. Sozio.
Oh, hey, buddy.
What? Who's that?
Hey,
I didn't hook nose out there.
look at
I don't
that.
see nobody though. Oh, there he is.
Look at that. It's the human sundial, everybody. How's it go? I'm just here for Nick Burke mostly.
It's like
Good.
Lady Gaga in A Star Is Born.
That's what I'm here for.
How are all you gentlemen doing?
Doing
tonight?
okay.
Look at all
We're
these
having
races.
problems matching up, like syncing up our watch along.
Yeah, I'm
here.
ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey's
Audio's a little tough.
Corey's oohing and ahhing about stuff that we haven't seen yet.
Oh, what could this
Corey's
be?
ahead of everyone
Oh my
for
God!
the first time in
Double
his life.
450.
Oh, what could this be? Oh my God!
I don't know, Corey. We're not there yet.
You
Shut
see
up.
that?
I don't know, Corey. Why don't you tell all of us what's happening?
I can't.
I'm getting hot now.
I'm getting out of here.
It's getting hot.
Oh man.
Danielle and I decided to go the Nick Burke route tonight and just sign up for the free month, just so we could watch Mania. And it's naturally it's given us problems.
You don't have an account?
I used to, but I gave it up because I literally just about never was watching it. So I stopped pissing away the $10 a month.
You know what you need?
You know what you need? Using it at all.
You know what you need there,
What?
Jeffrey? Better friend.
A friend with.
Better
I was gonna say a friend with a login and a password that I could just use for WrestleMania.
Maybe there's.
But yeah, for whatever, it keeps booting us out.
Maybe there's a CK tier NY out there that has that for you. Maybe.
Hey, come on, brothers. Hey, brothers, share, brothers.
Oh shoot! My goodness!
Wait, that's how far ahead of us you are?
Yeah,
I just saw
the
that Ronnie you're
Hurricanrana.
talking about.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you guys.
Jesus, put your pause button on. Oh my! Put your pause button on.
I'm gonna pause it.
A little bit. Why don't you come over here and hit your pause button?
Tell me when Kofi sets up the ladder between the apron and the barricade.
Oh, don't even say
No,
it.
pause.
Yeah, now just here. How about this? How about whenever the match is over, you put pause and
Then I'll react silently to everything I see.
all of a sudden,
I'll be
all of a sudden,
Macaulay Culkin over here.
all of a sudden, you're doing this.
Just be mindful of your advantage, you jerk.
Yeah. High-speed internet privilege.
All right, so I got to ask you this, Mr. Niles Young.
Oh
Why did
boy,
you
what's up?
Why did you have Lee the Shiznitz 2 weeks in a row? Like, did the fans demand? Was that
Yeah, there was a high demand. I got a lot of emails, a lot of fan emails that were just like, "We need him back for a second month." Well, you know, Lee, he's got a lot to say. Ash can't shut the fuck up, so you know what I mean. So he's full of a lot of hot air, so he wanted to talk for another week. So you know, because we're all in goddamn quarantine now, you know, what else are we gonna do? You know.
The Diary of and Friend.
Look at you already with the puns. Here, 5 seconds.
That was a joke that him and I made. Like a year ago.
Oh, hey, bud.
What joke was that?
Hey, look at this guy.
Look at your little runt. Look at your little runt kid. Bring in the little runt
Look
kid.
how much better. Look how much better looking he is than me.
Yeah. He did not get his looks from
Look at all my friends.
I'll tell you that much.
Look, he's got a normal, cute nose and everything.
He looks like
I like your hair.
He looks like you with a Peter Parker from Spider-Man 3 haircut.
He's a little beetle. He looks like a little beetle.
So
Nick
jealous.
Burke used to have hair, and then life got
I was
to
your
him.
age, I had hair.
And then he got into the business and life and drugs. And you see, this is why you don't do drugs. You
Don't
see?
do drugs.
Look at his face.
Good. Saving them one life at a time.
Come on,
We're gonna
buddy. Get.
Nico coming on saying it's always good to have girls throwing it at you.
Yeah, very soon. Very
Throwing it at you. Like that's what Rob's kid said.
Yeah.
Let's get Marino on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
No, I want to be more. I want to be more depressed than I am in quarantine. Let's get Robbie on here.
That's what I was just saying to them when they were asking me about
buddy.
listening to the episode with Ash
Okay,
on
you're
it.
getting too close, buddy.
I was saying it's just depressing. The episode's depressing. I listened to the first episode and I was like, "Yep, I'm bummed out. I don't want to listen to it anymore."
I don't blame you, man.
It was Ash. How many Jew jokes were in the entire thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Actually, I mean, we kept it to a minimum. I think we made fun of me more than him.
wow.
Yeah, there were some Jew jokes thrown in there, just like one or Jew.
One or Jew.
Well, I did start off the second episode immediately. I said, "We're back for round 2, and he's a Jew." Ash Sanders. You know, so it's kind of my fault.
This match is killer. I don't know. I mean,
I know they're doing a great job.
A million times better
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
with crowd. With a crowd.
It just
That's
seems
it.
there's no crowd cheering them on for what they're doing.
Hey! Since Dark Side of the Ring's popular right now, watch this. I'm gonna kill my kid on live stream. Can you guys hear me? I can't.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. All right, because my thing got disconnected with all the rough housing.
Oh.
Oh, he just farted live on the interwebs.
Realized
Troy
my display
Castle
capture wasn't up there for a while.
reacted,
Whoops.
and you can't.
You can't say anything, Corey.
I'll wait till you guys say something.
Ooh.
Always you guys. They want to play hide and seek.
How old are you? Huh? How old are you, kid?
He's tell him how old you are.
I don't all you are.
No, tell him how old you are.
How old are you?
All you
I'm
are.
3.
All right. I got a joke for you. 2 lesbians walk into a bar. and they have a drink because they're friends with each other and that they respect each other. and they tell each other compliments, and they love each other a lot.
Let's adopt a dog.
And we don't judge them. And we don't judge them for their life choices.
Not at all.
All right, I'm getting rid of this little disaster because he's dominating the whole video. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
He wants to see them.
We got the Bibles ready. We got the Bibles ready.
Oh no! Dear God.
Well, no, I meant for church tomorrow.
Yeah, is that what it was? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Sunday.
Live streaming church.
Yep.
Oh,
Are the dogs in the yard?
Yes.
Oh man.
Back doors open.
Dogs are in the yard.
In the enclosed pool area. What do you guys think of the program so far?
This is the best match by far. So far, anyway.
Oh yeah, it's the best match.
Yeah.
But the thing that stinks.
Daniel Bryan
Oh.
match was solid.
now it's over, so I'm just pausing it.
All right, good. You
and,
pause.
I don't know how Corey's always 20 minutes ahead of us.
Yeah.
My thing keeps freezing, and I when I sync up with you, and then it freezes, and I have to restart it.
That's what
it
happened to
goes
me.
live, and I can't sync up with you anymore.
Makes sense.
Oh God.
And that's when you say, "Don't get mad about it."
Because he's closer to Florida than all of us. That's what it is. So
Clearly.
it gets to him first, then it comes to the rest of us.
Oh,
I just think that like it needs fans. I get what they're trying to do, and it's understandable, and it could be admirable, but it's just
Well, right now
They
all I
just-
hear is you guys,
I've
so I
slowly
don't
been
really have any
stopped
sound.
watching. I don't.
too many
Oh.
people talking at once.
I'm not
Sorry,
even watching wrestling during the week because there's no crowds.
I'm honestly fine with it. Usually, because right now the fans will be sitting on their hands anyway.
you think the fans would have been sitting on their hands during this match?
Yeah,
They've been-
dude, WWE fans sit on their hands all the time. They're the quietest fans in the universe.
For WrestleMania though, yeah, because a lot of them.
Yeah, weren't we just talking about that, Rick? Like when we were
Yeah.
recording something for my show, like I was talking about how like I'm really happy for a lot of my friends that are getting a chance to do this now, but I feel like it's the worst time ever to be succeeding because fans are, you know, they're mostly sitting on their hands until
Yeah.
the high spot or whatever.
Well, they want to hijack
Yeah.
the show with their chants and stuff.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That too.
Well, that's a big NXT thing. Those guys love to hijack those shows.
Oh yeah.
Well, like Mania, all the international fans, and then the night after Mania, the chants go crazy.
Yeah,
Chance the Rapper.
Yep.
Chance of rapping. You know what this is missing?
People.
The rider.
I mean,
I knew it.
I just want somebody to blow my whistle, baby. You know.
all right,
This is the perfect time for them
That'll
to say,
just
"Welcome
rang.
to my house," because
That'll-
we're all in our house.
that just rang. I paused it.
I think it's gonna be my post for Facebook right now. I'm really enjoying WrestleMania, but it's missing Flo Rida.
You're gonna get a lot of likes with that,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You're gonna break the internet. with that
Probably,
one.
probably 200. Probably
Yeah.
200.
Have you guys all shared the YouTube link on your socials?
Socials.
Notions.
You know what? Don't think I did. I'm gonna do it right now.
Sochio?
Yeah, you know what was funny? Corey, just now, like I was talking to Danielle downstairs, and while you guys were taking a break, I could still hear you talking, and I heard you say, "I'm gonna text Sozio to get his email," and then I sent the text before you could text me. So it's just a bit like a weird time we're living in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Isn't that effing crazy to you guys?
This is all
It's a
crazy.
crazy, mixed up world we're living in. Hard to know where to begin.
You know what? Just don't. Just don't. Wherever you were going with that.
I just got to the
Don't
finish.
Jamiroquai.
All right, where are you at, Corey?
Um,
I'm in
John
replays.
Morrison is laying on the ground, clutching a title.
That's where I'm at.
All right, I'm in replays. Let me know when you get to the replay of him laying on the ground clutching titles. And then that's where I'll be. That match was awesome.
Yeah.
That bump Morrison took was just brutal.
Did you see the big old scratch on his back?
Yeah.
He looks like he got attacked by Carol Baskin.
That bitch.
That bitch.
Topical.
Oh man.
He needs some topical cream on that cut.
Good.
I'm broke. I never wear a suit.
Oh, that bump is
I'm
nuts.
on drugs.
All right, I just
Scared.
it's paused at the replay with him laying on the
Pause
ground.
at the replay.
All right, pause at the replay now.
Did you pause at the replay of him laying on the
I didn't
ground?
pause at the replay. I paused at the initial.
Okay. There's going to be a replay of him
until I
laying
get
on
to
the... Yeah.
to the replay.
There's going to be a replay of him laying on the ground clutching the titles. At that point, please press pause.
Well,
I hate that we have to do this. I really hate that we have to do this.
I just got the best picture. I just get...
Is it a picture of us?
Yeah. I'm trying to share it on my Facebook post for this because
All right.
I shared the link, but it's just the link thumbnail is just some lame ass YouTube
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I want people to see Corey's
Now I
dumb
see him.
face.
All right. Now I'm paused with him on the ground with both belts in his hand.
All right, Mark, where are you at?
Jack.
What? What
I
is
missed
Jack?
that. So when the match ends, Shaq is doing a Papa John's commercial. So yeah, I'm
okay.
like right up at.
Have you been not listening to us?
Not really. Not at all.
Damn, man. All right, I guess for everybody else, press play. 3, 2, 1, go.
Just tell me when you see Shaq and I'll hit play.
Dude, John Morrison has such potential to be something big.
He should be
He
big by
does, but I
now.
don't think it'll ever happen.
That's a funny picture.
Oh, I missed it.
I have mine set up where it's like
You got it.
the grid. It's showing everybody.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is how mine came in, and I'm not smart or have ever used this. So
All right.
We got about...
Now
mine
I'm
just-
at
mine
There's
just singles
Shaq. I see Shaq.
out and blows up whoever's
Jack
talking.
is bent over.
Store
Shaq's
owner and board
pizzas.
member
Some girls looking at him. Jack has an
out
apron.
of a bus, hugging some lady.
They play Lovely Day. Now that Bill Withers is dead.
It's a better day. Papa John's.
Now he's shaking hands. He's showing.
Better,
Now-
better ingredients. No, less racism. Papa John's.
Nah.
That's New Jack. Papa John.
All right, we got about 5 minutes left here. 6 minutes left
Ah,
of the stream.
we're gonna finally catch up, and then it's gonna all repeat itself because
Yep.
Corey Castle's gonna mess with his TV again.
I've done it. It's been my fault. Every time.
He's gonna be on night 2 already, and then we're just gonna be in.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Oh, look, it's Drew and Brock. Is that where you guys are at?
All right, so...
Yeah, it is a bit of a crime that Adam Cole doesn't have a match on WrestleMania.
True.
Yeah.
I
Nels,
thought,
I don't know
I
if you
thought
ever...
Gargano and, I thought Ciampa and Gargano were going to end up being on Mania,
They should.
Yeah, me too.
They should have been.
but they're this week. Up.
No.
You know what?
Yes. Yes, Bert?
I'm kind of happy he's not.
What was that?
Because
Did you just have a stroke?
It was an episode.
no, I got an ice cube in my mouth. So same thing though. Same
You were
thing.
like,
Oh, God, glad.
you're like, I was just thinking that. I'm not sure.
They aren't on you.
It's a little palsy. It's a little palsy-ish.
Oh, this is
I
going nuts.
really like the song by The Weeknd.
It's actually a good song.
Yeah. Adam Cole's not on it because he's never wrestled on a WrestleMania, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think he has,
So
no.
I'd rather I know him, I like him. I'd rather his first WrestleMania be like a real WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I agree.
So
I agree with that now. I didn't think of it that way.
All right, you want to cut it now, Rick, and then we'll come back before they're done doing the.
Niles, I don't know if you ever did Zoom before, but the free version of Zoom only allows you to have 40 minutes at a time to do a meeting. So
I see.
So
Gotcha.
we're gonna cut this
resend
off.
that link.
I'm gonna resend the link to everybody, and then we'll all come back and continue. All
So
right.
don't touch that dial, folks. We'll be
Touch
right
that
back.
dial. We will be right back, everybody. We're gonna see Seth Rollins and
Play
Kevin
the outro music.
right back.
It's
Alrighty-roo. I wish I could at least keep my face up here while I'm switching everything over. Oh my god, why won't you let me do this? There we go. Minus. Okay. By the way, when I said, why won't you let me do this, I was talking to my brain. Don't sound stupider than you actually are. For example, me saying things like stupider. Jeff, where are you? There you go. And send. Okay, let's bring the stream back up, or the display capture back up, so that people can actually see us, instead of just having a blank screen like I did before, because that was dumb. And now we got, wait a second, now we should have the screen back. Okay, very good. And bringing Zoom back up, there we are. Cute WrestleMania poster, whatever thing in the background. Oh yeah, I love watching the live feed. Just a blank black screen. That's wonderful. And there we go. Okay. Everything's back up, and I have to do this. See waiting room. Admit. Every time I log off, I have to redo this waiting room bullcrap.
It's us three. And Wrestlemania. Get Wrestlemania.
All right. We're back up and running, folks. All right. Just so that we're on the same page, there's a Rollins and Owens thing happening now, and that just went off.
Black screen. Now it's curb stomp, lift head.
Right.
He's looking at him. He's lifting his arms like that.
I'm ahead of you.
WrestleMania. And the ring. Boom, 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 boom.
So we got Rollins entrance, everybody?
Uh-huh.
All right. Just waiting on the other two jamokes to get back in here. I'm going to take the dog out during these entrances, and I'll be right back.
You went like full Jesus road.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I like the song you're singing. Burn it down. For one fall. Ah, he's got a Messiah robe on. Now it makes
I
sense.
mean, yeah, he's got the whole religious thing going.
He needs Philly Jesus with him. That's what he needs.
Philly Jesus.
He needs Philly Jesus.
You ever see Philly, the Black Hulk Hogan in Philly?
Yeah. Oh wait. Is that the one? The deaf kid?
I don't know what he is. It's a
No, he's a mute. He's mute.
mute. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a wrestling fan. He used to come to the shows all the time.
Really?
Yeah. And like I don't know, I remember he got on my nerves because like for years he would constantly ask you to write down whatever it was, but he never had a pen. So it's like my responsibility to go to the pen. Like, dude, you're the one you're the one who can't talk. So like you carry a pen around with you and paper all your life. Like no, don't depend on me. Niles Young knows what I'm talking about, don't you?
Who are you talking about? I just came in and you were talking about
Black Hulk
carrying.
Hogan. The dude who would come sometimes he would dress.
Oh
as
yeah,
Kane.
that guy. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Kane. Yeah. He was
And
Kane. He was Kane for longer than he was Hogan.
Yeah,
What's
he's
that?
a mute.
I see him in Chinatown every
can't
now
speak.
and then.
Yeah, no, he's still a local friggin' legend. Yeah, you see him all
Right,
around.
Like, did you ever catch on that he'd always ask you for a pen to go write something down? And
Yeah.
like this is your life, like you should carry around the pen. You should have an abundance of pens in your pocket.
At the very least, you should have he should at the very least have like pieces of charcoal all the time. You know what I mean? Like, some crude tool for like making marks. Like even if he wasn't like the most intelligent guy or whatever, you know. Because he was definitely a little strange, other than the fact he couldn't talk.
Yeah, I see him in Chinatown every now and then in his dirty sweatpants with his do rag and his mustache.
He's such a nice guy, though.
Oh,
such
he's
a nice
sweetie.
guy.
He says hi
He
to
has to live a
everybody.
hard life.
Yeah.
He's got to live a hard life too. So,
Yeah, no, it's definitely. I'm surprised.
He is though he's
still around.
Because he doesn't say anything; he just waves to everybody.
Yeah. I might start trying that. I might just see how life works out. Just stop talking to people and just wave. I mean, that's about not like where we're at now, anyway. Like pretty soon we're gonna.
Someone's
Did
chopping.
you hear that? Did you hear that? Yo, he's been getting super aggressive. I gotta start checking him, but like he just swings all the time now.
You just laid one in there, man.
Yeah, you heard the thud, man. But no, we're gonna start doing like the Demolition Man. Like, oh, there's cookies, Nico. He heard the magic word cookies, and he might be out of here. Cookies downstairs.
Cookies.
He's like, I don't care.
I want cookie.
Right now.
Cookie Monster want cookie?
Yeah, he loves him some Cookie Monster. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Or he's mentioning me in stories, but he's not even on here.
Working him. Selling.
What?
What's he got? Who's that on his phone? Who's that?
Deadpool.
Yeah. Got Deadpool on his phone.
Yeah. Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, he saw it. Yeah, you see?
My sister.
You held it up. He was like, oh. They catch everything, man. Yeah, they catch everything, these little guys.
When I smashed my favorite phone, I dropped my phone on South Street, smashed it. I still had this spare. But I didn't realize the only case I had left was this one.
Yeah.
This whole thing, this whole
Corey?
quarantine thing is really getting on my nerves.
What?
Because I can't work out, and I live in an apartment, and I'm buying a house at the end of this month. And
Congrats, man.
Thank you, but if everything was just like shifted, like if we didn't start quarantining ourselves to like the end of the summer, I'd have a whole gym because in my garage is big enough for a gym. I'm converting it into a gym.
Yeah.
So I'd have the whole gym there, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. But now, what's a boy to do?
Yeah.
I have kettlebells and some other stuff. I've been staying as best shape as I can.
I can't do any of that stuff. I have to have a gym. I have to have that gym environment. Like I can't do stuff in my apartment. Like plus like everybody downstairs will hear me if I do anything. I just can't do that.
I don't even care. I hate all my neighbors except for the one guy who lives above me. So I got an aqua bag where I just throw that thing on the floor all the time, and you can hear it all the way across the entire building.
Burke, you would probably accidentally hit one of your dogs with a kettlebell or something.
That's I can't afford to do that.
And then you'd be crying in the bathtub like a jerk off.
Can't be crying in the bathroom.
It's Corey
In the
pooping.
In the tub.
I don't know. We lost him.
Is Corey pooping?
Probably.
Pooping. He's probably watching.
He was
probably watching the match
dragging me.
without pausing.
He's already at the end of the match. He doesn't want to come on and have us yell at him.
Guys, the match is over. I press pause at this point.
Still a little bit ahead of you.
Yeah, what'd you hear about the NBA? Are they just done with the season? I read something that they might be, but I don't know if it was true.
If anything, they should go by the records now and just do a playoffs as soon as it starts. As soon as this all ends. I don't think they can do the rest of the season. Baseball's going to have a shortened season. They were talking about doing 7 innings and having them do doubles every day instead of just shortening the season.
Nah, that's dumb. That's dumb.
Shorten the
Any
season.
sort of weird
baseball
compensating.
season. They didn't start the season, so they don't have to. They can do like a short season. I don't know.
I think baseball could just do a short season. I don't think they should do the doubles in 7 innings. But
Or they can do a morning game and an evening game. That's how they can do doubles.
They can, but you think the people are going to actually pack in the stadiums? In the beginning, they will. And then by like the second week, it'll all go back to normal, and nobody's going to be going to morning games.
Really?
I wouldn't be.
Do it like a.
I don't wake up until it's like at least 1.
do the tickets in the morning for like half price, like practically nothing, and they'll pack it up, and those people will just because like they're first coming there, they'll buy all the food, all the beer. By nighttime, people will be stingy with the money.
Yeah.
Morning.
Do you want to brew more iced tea?
Or they could do it this way. Like since all the teams play each other like multiple, like what was it, like 6 or 7 times in the season?
Yeah.
They just do the stretch, like this whole week you're playing a series with the Marlins, and then next week you play a series with the Cubs, and then you know what I mean?
I'm cool with whatever. I mean, I just don't think the double, like, I think that would be neat. Just like, all right, well, you have 8 games you're playing with the Mets all season. You got to play it. So then just play them all in a row and get the series over.
Yeah.
And then you can just put the record like, well, the Mets, were 5-3 in that series or whatever.
Right.
And that's it.
If you do those doubles all the time, do you blow through pitchers faster? Like, do they have?
That mean you're going to destroy pitchers.
Pitchers are going to be fucked, right? If you, because like if you have like normal rotation, they have 4 or 5 days to recover, whatever.
Yeah,
maybe not 4 or 5, but you know what I mean.
True.
You know what? Maybe basketball could do their own like almost like March Madness type deal. Check the records now and then just do a tourney. That would be fun.
Yeah, but I'm going to be selfish on this one. I got about $1,000 worth of tickets left for the season.
So what happens if they close the season out? Do they give you that money?
I don't know. I hope. I'm sure they'll get the money back. I'm sure, but I don't know if I'll get them because I got them from somebody else.
So you don't have 1,000 of anything, really? That's what you're saying.
I got $1,000 worth of tickets in somebody else's name. I mean, I know the guy.
Right. But you made it sound like you have $1,000 riding on a game, like as far as like you bet on a game.
Oh no! I have $1,000. I purchased tickets.
Yeah, it's a difference.
Yeah. Same thing with Pearl Jam tickets. I have almost $500 worth of Pearl Jam tickets.
When's Pearl Jam?
It was supposed to be last weekend.
Where at?
It was going to be in Baltimore and New York.
Oh, okay. I was going to say I didn't hear anything about Pearl Jam on my schedule.
Yeah, they were, and now I don't know what's going on with them. Yeah, they weren't in Philly.
I was one of the, we were talking about a couple of weeks ago. I was one of the last shows in LA. I was at the Tuesday night show. They did the Wednesday night show, and then they shut everything down in LA as of Thursday. So
show for who?
I saw Tame Impala.
Who?
Tame Impala.
Who's that?
They're like a psychedelic band from Australia. 17,000 people.
17,000 people.
Are you tripping balls, man?
Balls.
Were you on acid?
After watching that show, I see the appeal of tripping balls now.
Yeah. Were you on acid? Was it a woo?
You have a laptop. You can. Yeah, seriously, I'm just like missing the mustache to be like one of those gag pair of glasses.
Yeah. You are.
I got
Made a mustache for Halloween, and that's it.
Yeah. What are you? I'm an
Push the eyebrows
old-fashioned
on.
disguise.
I'm the guy that they modeled the mustache glasses off of.
Yeah, I'm the cliche.
That's me.
guy.
That's me.
I'm the Groucho Marx looking son of a gun.
I don't. Fuck. I'm just hoping this shit gets back together by June.
Okay, I'm back.
What just happened? I missed it. I was laughing at Niles.
We
Matt
thought you got Jeff Epstein.
So my audio was not working. Like, it was just doing like internal speakers and not the microphones. So I had to, because I guess when I stood up, it knocked everything over like a jerk.
Squish
Squeezing your
Yeah.
head.
Jerk.
Squish your head.
I'm squishing your head, Corey.
Brushing your head.
I'm squishing all you guys.
Squishy the I'm gonna dip my balls in it.
Was that a DQ finish? Is that what just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was his DQ. He hit him with the
At
bell.
WrestleMania, at Wrestlemania.
Rasslemania.
But now Kevin Owens is cutting a promo.
Is that French for promo?
Yeah, a promo.
Okay.
He said a bad word. He also said prick in the promo package.
Ooh,
Taking it back to the Attitude Era, guys.
Come on.
Sounds angry.
I'm like 2 seconds ahead of whoever's audio that is.
That's mine. Let's turn it up so I can hear.
I think mine's low enough.
Starting the match over, folks.
Mark's angle right now looks like every one of those Paranormal Activity movies where like we should see somebody down his hallway right now.
It does look like that, or like Big Brother After Dark or something.
It looks like there should be like a grudge chick on the other side of the wall from him right now. Like,
Yes.
Crawling on the ceiling.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing. I'm gonna
Mark,
have that in post.
Mark, get out of there! Mark, get out of there!
the screen just goes black.
Yeah, no, it's like it's always so intense. Like when you have to watch your friend, it's like get killed. It's like you're just screaming, no, no.
I'm gonna see if I can have that in post.
I thought there would be like a lot more like vignettes and stuff.
I did
You know,
too.
things were pre-taped and all. I
Yeah,
thought
they
there
should have
was a
done
lot
more pirate shippy things.
Was
Yeah.
it one of you guys that suggested, I think one of you guys suggested on the podcast that they should have shot it like a film. Maybe it was Mark. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But like because it wasn't going to be in front of people and they had basically all this time since saying that they were going to cancel it to produce something, they should have shot it on like some high quality film, just gave it like a different look altogether, made it like a movie, like
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, we were all saying like on the show that we recorded earlier that they should do some matches like found footage, like Blair Witch or like Super 8 or something like that.
That'd be cool.
Have the opportunity.
Yeah, I for any sort of long term. This is just kind of stupid.
Yeah.
It's just not the same, you know.
No.
It's just not the same.
Eventually, we're all gonna have to get used to this because this is what it's going to be if it continues.
Right, yeah. I mean, if wrestling's still going to be a thing, this is going to be what it is.
Yeah.
There's another way that they could do it. There's got to be. There's got to be some sort of way that they could do it. Don't know exactly how it is, but there's got to be a different way to do it. Some way to have fans in the crowd somehow, or groups of people. Even if it's not thousands and thousands, what if it's just
Hundreds.
10s and 20s and 30s and 40s?
Yeah.
Well, if you
Something
watch,
like that.
Mark
if you watch
Sleevey.
AEW, they have their own people in the crowd, like, but it's sporadic. It feels
Yeah.
like Like you're at an indie show that only drew like 20 people.
So it feels like you're at an indie show.
Pretty much.
And that's it. Feels like
It has it has a little bit of a feel of American Gladiators. Like if you ever watched any of those shows, like because it was very studio.
Yeah.
Like there was people there, but they were off up in the sides, like in the dark. You know what I mean?
What? And they could have blackened things out and canned reactions.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
you would have never known.
Like they want to edit out boos and stuff to stuff they want to happen. If they could just edit in the cheers and
that's
the
terrible.
crowd going
No,
crazy.
Absolutely.
Sorry,
Not.
I was making more iced tea.
Welcome back, Mark.
I got like one of those weird iced tea brewers. You spend like $20, you throw a bunch of ice in it, and then it basically just tea for
I
you.
didn't think that was an actual sign.
Is anybody? Well, yeah, it is.
Wow.
Oof.
They brought the WrestleMania sign inside.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a real sign. I thought that was like an AR thing.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Oh!
Here, Nico's gonna say
I
goodnight.
don't think he landed
Say
on
goodnight,
him.
everybody.
Hey you!
Hey, you.
Hey you!
Say
Hey,
goodnight.
you with the face.
He said goodnight, Corey.
Oh,
Say goodnight.
you going to sleep?
Rick is no love.
Oh yeah, it's late. Oh my God, you got some horrible parents. They're keeping up past 9. What kind of crappy
They've got
parenting is
stuff
that?
to do tomorrow.
A 3-year-old past 9? What horrible parents! Oh my God. And he goes, Nippler crossface.
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Look.
Yo!
But no, I'm gonna scram because he's kicking my butt, but it was fun hanging with you guys.
All right, man.
and I
Thanks for
love
coming
you.
on.
Do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. Round 2.
Yeah.
Hey
yeah,
you gonna join us tomorrow?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I'm not doing anything else.
I'm not
Yeah,
Mark.
he's got no life. He's a dad. All right.
As he was going, Nico went, "I'm not a Mark."
I ain't watching wrestling tomorrow. I'm not a mark.
See if you can isolate that audio on the recorded version later, Rick.
I'll see if I can do that.
Not a Mark.
Not a Mark.
All right. Well,
Here, I'm going to show you his. I got 2 boys here. Oh, get over here, boys.
Hey, guys.
they're not Marks.
They're not marks at
Wow.
all.
They're not Marks at all.
That's shocking.
Wait, I thought the match was over already. What happened? They restarted it?
They restarted
Restarted
it
it,
with no
made
DQ.
a no DQ.
They did a dusty finish.
Uh-huh.
And that's another thing. You need the crowd for the dusty finish. Like, you need that crowd reaction. That dusty finish does not come off.
Oh, my God.
Well,
Dude, that's so high.
So high right now.
so high, man. Speaking of that, I'll be right back.
Rules of the internet. Can't do it on camera.
This bump is nuts.
The
That was
stunner,
awesome.
He didn't really land on him. He basically put his
So Owen's got his mania moment.
yeah, that dive, that senton, is going to be in highlight reels forever now.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Oh, we can order some belts here, guys.
Desire. Who wants some toys of these belts?
I do. If I had a big house and a lot of money and like a lot of wall space, I'd be hanging those all over the place.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd get him.
I'd get the
I
ones
have
I
one
like.
hanging on my wall over there.
You do. You cut it all up and put
'Cause I have
stickers
good
all over it. Put mailbox letters all over it.
Buy one, get
No,
one.
I took those all off.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You didn't want to remember
like
WPW?
a while ago. Sorry. Yeah, because Eddie asked me to use it. I mean, all right. So
Oh, we got
our truth and 48-7-7-11 champion.
105 South.
European television champion. And man, this thing's been giving me problems. It's bittersweet. I love it. I gotta keep my head on straight at all times. I can't go to picnics. I can't go to church. I can't go to cookouts. 24 hours a day. It's got to be defended. I just be defended. I just got my baby back.
Oh my God. What the hell?
Did you not see this coming?
No, but the forearm. Jesus Christ. Come on.
Oh man, that was good.
It was snug. Good and snug.
Oh, I thought we were boys.
Thursdays on E are totally Bellas.
Total Bellas, huh? That's still a thing.
Yeah.
That was atrocious.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that they could have taped and
They could have
perfected.
made it like it was a movie. Yeah.
They could have
So it would
did.
have been that-
They could have did a 24/7 title all throughout the entire.
Entire night.
Yeah.
It's kind of played out, don't you think?
Yeah.
24/7
It
title?
doesn't mean anything anymore. Yeah.
It didn't
Now-
mean anything
now-
to begin with. It was a joke
Our
title to begin with.
They tried to make it mean something when they gave it to Riddick Moss.
Did
But,
they?
like because they made him have matches in the ring to defend it.
Yeah. But that was against the whole, that was the whole point of the title, that it didn't have to be in the ring.
Right. They try to make it mean something when it's in a place where nothing can mean anything. So, yeah. So the Rock McIntyre match is going to be tomorrow, huh?
Well, all right.
So night 2 is going to have Brock.
Yeah, I had a feeling he would be. I had a feeling he would be night 2.
Yeah.
The main tonight will probably be Randy and Edge.
Oh, man, my thing just jumped.
How high?
Charlie Caruso dressed like Discount Dewey Donovan.
Wait, what?
Because we are 24 hours away.
I'm up to Paul Heyman. He just walked out.
He just walked out?
What?
All right, I got to skip ahead.
I'm up to Paul Heyman in doing a promo.
Me too.
And Charlie Caruso is dressed like Discount Dewey Donovan.
No, it's too yellow. It needs to be more lime green.
Ring beaten. Victimized.
Who's the girl?
Yeah.
Who is she?
Charlie Caruso.
She looks like a nice
Just
girl. Some person.
some person.
She's
Just
like
like a
the
nice girl.
alternate to Renee Young. Like she just took over all the stuff that Renee Young used to do backstage promo. Like
What does
the
Renee
mean-
Young do now?
She does WWE backstage. They occasionally bring her out for promos and stuff, but not often.
Call her Mean Regina Okerlund. Regina.
Mean Regina Okerlund?
No.
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 All right, that promo just ended. You guys there?
No,
No.
the promo is
I got the promo still going.
Mine skipped ahead a bunch. I don't know why.
Whole lot.
Come on, Rick.
You're a
I'm
time
pausing
traveler,
it.
that's why.
I'm pausing it. Let me know when the promo's over and they show the WrestleMania logo on the pirate ship thing. I really wish this wasn't difficult.
Okay.
Good.
On the pirate ship. I got to pause.
I don't have that.
All right.
Not me.
Pausing.
And Pirate Ship.
Oh, shit.
WrestleMania. Pirate ship.
All right.
Pirate ship.
All right. Hit and play. 3, 2,
Me too.
1, go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yo, I remember when Paul Heyman, when they were giving Kelly her name, right? It was like the weirdest thing. It was ECW. The new ECW was about to debut, like probably in about an hour, maybe two.
Yeah.
And they still don't have a name for the girl who was doing the dancing for Kelly. And he's just throwing these names out, just Laura, Stephanie. Well, that would have been Stephanie, but like he was just saying a name and just he was trying to make it sound appealing, but it was, wasn't like, how do you make a name appealing? I'm just watching him do this, and he's reading Laura, Kelly, Stacy, or whatever the name, and just like that's how they go. That's how they pick your name. That is the worst process ever. And one of the best guys in that, definitely in the arena that night to be able to speak was saying it, but it was weird. But I don't know how they landed on Kelly because they didn't even have a name yet. Maybe he said Kelly and then Kelly.
Then said it again.
I don't know. Yeah. So what are they doing? Like, what was the end result for everybody who was going to the other wrestling shows, like all the indies and stuff? Like, I understand with this, like, you can get a refund, and most likely the fact that it was to a WWE event, you would have been able to get your hotel back just because of that. But if you were going to, like, the whole fan fest of like everything else that was happening from what did it happen Wednesday, Sunday morning, the indie part.
I think it's WrestleCade.
Like that company, like did they get their money back? Because they're the ones who rent like whatever the big hall is that every night.
They probably gave people their money back.
So does Braun Strowman win the title tonight or what, guys?
I'd say so.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Flowers was so done with Goldberg that he wouldn't let us talk about the match. He's like, okay.
Matt did not want to talk to it.
Yeah.
Old burp or whatever you call it.
Old turd.
Old turd.
So he doesn't like him?
No.
Why is that?
Yo, Braun Strowman looks tired as shit.
Looks tired?
He's got the Rona, dude.
All right, this entrance is going to take a minute. I think we should take a break now and come back.
Okay. You got it.
All right, man. We'll be right back, folks. Stay tuned.
Stick with us.
Green. And we're going to fix this by emailing people and inviting them to the show. And there's Mark, and there's Corey, and Nick. And send. All right, and bring this back up. Display capture. Turn off the cursor. Oh, what happened? There we go. Hey.
Wow, dude. Wow, JBL just put Goldberg over in like as one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, that's just a lie. That's just a lie from JBL.
Goldberg looks like shiz.
Why does he look like Papa Smurf? Without the blue,
Well, he doesn't have the goatee anymore. He's doing a full beard.
Like Hogan.
Mark, you kind of looks like your dad.
Hogan's white beard. Hogan's white beard is creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Who was he talking to? He just did an interview with somebody.
I did see that too.
But yeah.
He was just.
Didn't Macho Man have a completely white beard also?
By the end, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, at the end. Yep.
This match is going to be 4 minutes long, I bet.
4? Why, you think they're ending at 9:30? I mean, 9:40?
I don't know. Is there another match after this? Isn't the Edge and Orton match probably going to go on?
I think this is it. I think this is it for tonight.
For night one.
Wait, no, it's 4. Are they 2 3-hour shows or 4 hour?
I don't know. What matches have we seen so far?
This is going 11 o'clock, kids.
I mean, it's too big for one night, y'all.
Dude, he just speared him. It's over, kids.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman's done.
Or not?
Second spear.
Well, they're basically doing the Fiend match all over again.
Oh, are you surprised? What else were they going to do?
Third spear.
Something different? They've been doing this since, what, 1999?
Well, here's the weird thing. Goldberg can't.
Yeah.
I know Goldberg can't put him in the jackhammer.
Oh, there's no
Oh,
way.
yeah.
There's
Bray Wyatt.
no way. Yeah. He couldn't get
So it's
Taker or Wyatt.
Look, Goldberg needs some Just for Men, real hard. Goldberg's he's like, oh, all I got is this spear, y'all.
Yeah.
Dude, that's his finisher. He's doing his finishers over and over again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. All right.
This
I'm
is
thinking
strange.
Strowman takes it. Strowman's going to take it. I'm telling you.
So you take the belt off the Fiend.
Why does it look like he doesn't have, like, knowledge of like ring awareness?
Ring awareness?
And like, yeah, like
that comes with
set
time,
yourself
dude.
up and all that.
Oh, that was a bad power slam.
Whoa, we're on the side.
Ugh,
Wow.
that was 4.
That's crazy.
That looked like shit, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying Goldberg. It was more on Braun's side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Braun's land looked like
His
garbage.
footwork, like his footwork, he played sports when he was younger. You never cross your feet in sports. Why does he walk around like an indie jabroni who never played a sport in his life?
He's a power lifter. A lot of power lifters aren't actually athletes.
I don't know.
Take it from someone who knows a lot of power lifters. I thought they were gonna give. I thought Goldberg was gonna take this, man. And that old man shouldn't have took those power slams like that. He was just dropping them on his side.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna piss blood tonight.
Oh,
Maybe that's the side that he goes to. Maybe that's just there's some sort of reason for it.
like Flair when Flair used to drop on the side all the time.
Yeah. So I think that was Goldberg turning. I don't think Strowman did that.
It just looked ugly. It looked real ugly.
Well, there you go.
So you take the belt off the Fiend, then the plague hits.
Well, I mean,
You
that's
waste
not-
all that momentum.
that was supposed to be Reigns. That was supposed to be Reigns right there, and it was actually supposed to mean something. But Reigns had to go home.
I need to stick around for another few months, do one more program. I think he would have done it.
Is it worth it?
Ooh.
Is it worth it even? Maybe it was WWE's decision. They were like, let's get this guy out of here.
I don't know. I actually did enjoy his Broken Skull session. I enjoyed that one.
The Goldberg?
Yeah. They said I really liked the Bret Hart one when they were going over their matches.
Oh, here we go.
That was really good.
This the
WrestleMania.
SummerSlam.
LA.
Is this WrestleMania announcement?
Okay,
What, next year?
WrestleMania 37?
2021 said already.
So what's going to
Wow.
happen?
Blew over Tampa completely. I guess you can set up for 2022. They might have already had it in the works.
Maybe.
I just left Los Angeles.
WrestleMania going Hollywood again, folks. We're gonna get those promos back of the old movie parodies.
My
They
brother's
go
birthday
three
next year.
different states. It's California, or North Jersey, New York, or it's Florida.
Well, they want to do them in open stadiums now, so now they have to do them in nice weather towns. So,
Well, the last time WrestleMania went Hollywood, it was at the Staples Center, and that was like directly after they had already done big stadiums, and then the Staples Center is just like an arena.
well, it looks. What did they say the Staples Center?
They didn't say the Staples Center, but that's what the market was last time.
They're probably doing it where the Niners play.
No, this one's going to be in Santa Barbara. Where was it going to be?
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica.
So, what football team plays in Santa Monica?
The Santa Monica Gellers.
Is that the Rams?
Just on the side of their helmets and do with the Ross outline, with the Ross hair.
All the uniforms are turtlenecks.
Yes.
They enter the field, you just hear
Archaeology, They're always on a break.
Wait, where's my reverb at? Where's my reverb here? Ladies and gentlemen, the Santa Monica Gellers!
Like a dumb Ross face pops up. Like level version of like a Ross ripoff.
Just watch that match. That match wasn't as bad as everybody made it.
What match?
When Brock beat him for the streak. It was actually a pretty solid match.
Was it really?
Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah.
It was just everybody went silent when he beat him. Like it's just I never seen a crowd deflate like that in my life.
It was just like,
I remember there being a bunch of botches for that match.
They were a little clunky, but
I'll have to watch it again.
They didn't have very good chemistry, but it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, they didn't. That's what it was. They didn't really have chemistry. They've had better matches together.
I might have just been comparing it to previous Undertaker matches from WrestleMania, because pretty much every one was solid. Like
it's tough. Once he gets through that streak of Shawn Michaels twice, Hunter twice, and CM Punk. That run is just insane.
I mean, Randy Orton, even the one with Mark Henry was great. The casket match. There was some really good matches in there.
In the WWE 2K20 video game, can you do like a graveyard match? But like, is there a ring in the grave or in the graveyard, or is it just the graveyard?
It's just a graveyard.
What if they put a ring in the graveyard?
I really hope they don't do that.
Like AJ Styles without a ring isn't going to be an AJ Styles match.
Get ready for some Limp Bizkit, baby.
Keep rolling. No,
American Badass is coming.
You never know. AJ could do like the phenomenal forearm off a mausoleum or something.
Or like off another tombstone. Like,
yeah.
It'll say like
like an actual tombstone.
Here lies Grandpa Simpson.
He's like, I think Santa Monica Gellers has got to be a thing we do all the time on the show.
Oh yeah, the Santa Monica Gellers. Oh wow.
Oh wow, it's like a Final Deletion sort of.
Sorry, boys. I'm doing this for a second.
I'm digging this so far. Just to let everybody know. Matt Flowers is hating this, and I'm loving it.
I don't know. You think he's going to hate this?
Oh, yeah. I guarantee you he hates this.
He is a psycho-traditionalist.
Do you remember when he talked about the The jacket and the gloves and the hat.
Yeah, and he said he should have been carried away by druids and all that stuff. Yeah.
It was. He'd never been so
Nick,
loud
watching in the dark
in his life.
Yeah. Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
God damn you, AJ Styles!
I love that they did it in a totally different environment.
Yeah.
I thought most of WrestleMania would be like this.
Well, I think that the Firefly Funhouse match is going to be something like this too. Hopefully.
There you go, Mark.
Uh-oh.
Metallica?
Dead man's back.
Love it.
Yeah, it's Metallica though, right?
Yeah. So what? Did you really want Limp Bizkit? Cool. Did you really want Limp Bizkit?
Yes, I wanted Limp Bizkit.
It was that or
Kid Rock.
Or Kid Rock. I seen your band jumping on stage like a bunch of wounded ducks. When you gonna learn, sucker? Wow.
There he is, man. That's the American Badass right there.
That's
I am American Badass.
What do you think?
I don't know. I wanted The Undertaker.
You think Matt Hardy is just calling his lawyer immediately?
She let you come out. Hey, I took the liberty of digging your grave for you. Doesn't this look nice? You dug your own grave. You think so? You think so? Come on, old man. Come on, let's see what you got.
To say where's Carl and Luke?
I'm waiting for it. Did he pick up a rock?
Yeah. Why not?
You wanted this, boy. Come on. Come on, boy. You wanted this.
He's on the front lawn in his wrestling boots, and anybody knows AJ's wearing wrestling boots.
See, this one looks like a movie.
Yeah.
This is what I thought WrestleMania
They
was.
added sound effects. Whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, the Indiana Jones punch.
This looks like something slick or a sick Nick Mondo produced.
Yeah.
It's almost that good.
I'm saying though, this is what I thought WrestleMania was going to be. It was like little mini movies like this.
His vesting is really cool.
Yeah, I thought that they're going to have a lot of that. You know,
I like this already. This is cool, man.
at the window.
You just pulled a Goldberg.
He just cut his arm.
Good Lord, he just cut his arm, son.
How's there going to be any pin or anything?
Did anybody see the wood props? Behind, they had the tombstones. You could see the actual wood inside where he built the boxes. This is great.
Wait, is that what that was?
Yeah, it was one of the tombstones. They filmed it from the back.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that was just like, I didn't know it was a prop. You know?
Yeah.
You sure you want some of this, old man? Boy?
Old man boy.
You want some of this, old man boy?
Oh, man.
Them being brave like this, man, this is the highlight of Mania already. To do something totally different.
This is exactly what I was hoping for.
Why does it sound like you should like pop up? You hear me, Travis? Like, God damn it, Travis! Like, just like two like hillbilly trailer park trash like are fighting. They both have that southern twang, especially AJ's dumb Carolina talk.
He's as Georgian as it gets, man. I used to live down there.
Georgia, whatever. That's where he was, Georgia. That's right.
He's from Gainesville.
Yeah.
He's the Florida Georgia line.
Oh, okay then.
Cornelia, Georgia. Oh, throw dirt in his eye. That ain't nice. Do you know? Since Undertaker did that commercial with the tiger, they should have a big cat do a run in.
Maybe they Tiger King.
Carol, that bitch.
That bitch, Carol Baskin.
She's gonna make a run in.
Dude, they got color going and everything. Look at this.
Well, Taker busted his arm in the.
Taker's arm's got a huge lump on the one side.
Yeah. What is like?
From the
obviously
window.
Unless he did get hurt. Do you think he really got hurt?
I doubt it.
Look at that lump.
Yeah, I don't know if that was like a, or do you think that's part of the makeup?
Maybe. This is awesome.
Blown up.
This is
that looked stiff as hell. That was awesome.
This can give like Taker a whole other run, like reinventing himself here.
He's gonna nip up out of it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish he would have gotten the feet first and then went up. That's what I wish he would have done.
I love the music to this, dude.
Yeah.
This is so great.
Hey, dead man, we're here.
Would it be funny if it was like a
What the hell?
What?
Bray Wyatt? What?
Yeah.
Druids?
Matt Hardy's gonna sue.
Why is Matt Hardy do that?
Nah, it's just so weird. Like Matt Hardy's working character.
Well, doesn't Jeremy Borash work for the WWE now?
Yes.
So he probably produced this. Because Jeremy Borash produced the original Final Deletion stuff.
Yeah, he did.
Please let this be like a Chuck Norris scene.
We're gonna do it. Let's do it.
It's like straight out of
I'm in a bar fight.
Why is he fighting druids though? Why does AJ Styles have druids?
It's all distraction.
They're ghouls. It's ghouls and goblins.
Why does he have ghouls and goblins?
Maybe, like I said, maybe AJ actually wins this and they can push this to SummerSlam. I would love to see these guys on a full scale.
Yeah, I thought that whoever falls into the grave is the one who loses.
I don't know if you have
I
to
think the dirt has to be showered upon them.
Yeah, I think this is basically a buried alive match.
As dirt is showered upon thee.
Just like
you would know my name is the law.
Shovel, huh?
Oh man.
What do you?
Raise up, boy.
All right.
If they recreate
How
the scene
long
from
do you
Step
think that they're
Brothers,
trying to like they're writing these like one-liners? Like this is going to be like your thing. Like you know what I mean?
oh, he just broke a toilet over his head.
He broke a tombstone over his back.
You're about to meet your mate, or like the go ahead, make my day. Like that's the line that they're trying to think of.
Yeah.
AJ and his jeans from Buckle. There's this clothing store. It's all in the Midwest and the South, and they sell jeans like that.
Yeah, that's the jeans that the Tiger King wears.
Yeah, it's a store called Buckle.
You don't need no shovel. Yeah, use that one.
Did he broke a finger?
He took the.
Mention your buckle. Mention your belt buckle, AJ. Keep on Keep on calling him old man. Do you think he's calling him old man because he's not calling him Taker?
Well, no, because Undertaker was saying, "You sure you want this old man?" He kept saying that, so he's just saying it back at him.
And AJ's still wearing loose ass jeans. Like they're not cool anymore.
They're straight from this place called Buckle. I know the exact store.
He got those jeans fresh in 2003.
Yeah, I say AJ beats him as the best biker, and then he comes back as a dead man at SummerSlam.
Put him in a body bag.
Oh, dude, that's bad. That's not makeup.
No?
Dude, his arm is fucked.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, we're off to YouTube now. We got thrown off.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
This is the first one I've truly enjoyed since we've been watching this.
Dude, the ladder match was really good.
It was good, but I'm gonna have to rewatch it, to actually pay attention to it.
Yeah, the Bryan and Zayn match as well. Here we go.
Yeah. It's really cool. This is very cool.
He pulled out an attitude error move.
Oh, he gave him a middle finger. He flipped him the bird.
That's what we're gonna see.
Dude, I love how they're playing this sad music.
Why does it look like they're in Mr. Miyagi's backyard?
The set of Cobra Kai.
Yeah, instead of
it's a graveyard in Florida.
Yeah, where did the graveyard go?
Well, they broke through on the other side of the fence. The fence broke through.
I see.
Doing the world a favor.
AJ Styles saves the world.
It still sells ass off. You didn't all the hack. That's
Oh man.
He's gonna start shoveling the dirt, and he's gonna. What are you doing? I'm burying you, but I'm still alive.
Just let the dirt shower over you.
I was just gonna say ashes, dust, dust. AJ.
Christian.
Hans Christian Andersen.
He's
Christian.
Taker's gonna be born again right now.
And he's from the South, so of course he knows how to work a Juan Deere tractor.
His hand's gonna come up through like Super Shredder.
The Undertaker gonna come out of the hole and beat him up.
This is where the Mexicools come out and decide to stop all the.
What?
Oh man! Oh, God.
Love it.
How do you do that?
Very Michael Myers.
See, this is how you do a wrestling match without a crowd.
I like the score of this. It's
Yes.
so cool.
That's what I mean. The music adds to it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's primetime Brian Lee.
What's with the Springsteen bandana in his back pocket?
That's all Southern.
When I was a young boy.
You know that was a Vince McMahon thing. You know how all your Southern guys, you like your bandanas in your back pocket.
And it's gotta be red. You were born in
I've
the
never
USA.
used one of those, Mr. McMahon. Put it in your pocket.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not using any drone shots for this.
Dan Dave's probably really pissed.
What? Is that Kane? Is Kane going to beat his ass?
Oh man, it seems really dangerous to have open flames by that wooden barn.
You know what you said it, Fire Marshal Bill.
I wish I said. Are they gonna? Is he gonna do the mother effing bomb off the roof?
He just killed Luke Gallows. So
Sandin's mad. Sandin's at home right now.
It's like they stole it from me.
yeah, Calvin Klein's.
Oh, I thought they were going to go through the whole entire roof.
I thought they were too.
Now he's no selling. It ain't so bad.
Hulking up.
Bad.
Big boot.
Choke slam off the roof.
Into the grave. Into the grave, please.
This is way better than Saudi Arabia and the Guts Trophy.
I thought this was so gonna go right into the grave. That would have been awesome.
Hey, he went through like a wood floor or something. It's like a wood panel.
Yeah. It's like a pallet laying there or something. This is super cool and super interesting. I'm loving this.
Yeah.
Same
How are they
way.
gonna? How can they even follow this? Like with what's next on Mania?
Put a soundtrack to it. Since you don't have fans cheering, it makes it so much better.
Yeah.
This is like Clint Eastwood
Yo,
in
me boy.
Gran Torino.
Ew.
This is like half Dirty Harry, half Sharknado.
I don't care. Props to both these guys for thinking this up.
Yeah.
Whoever they worked with to get this done.
I'm gonna give a lot of the credit probably to Jeremy Borash. I think that he probably has a lot to do with this.
No. No. Molten Murray in my old ass jeans. Went out of style 7 years ago.
We're gonna rig up some pyro so when he lands in the grave, everything's gonna explode.
Thanks for ruining it for us. Thanks for ruining it for us, Gary Castle.
I'm not there. I'm just taking a guess.
Think it's happening now, or do you think this is pre-taped?
Pretty sure it's pre-taped.
There's a lot of people that can give me that fight.
What is happening?
Now he's gonna boot him right into it. How would I know?
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
Good angle. He looks like he's 20 feet down.
Yeah. That was an awesome shot.
Do you think they're going to show the footage of it actually landing on him, just like the dirt shower over you?
I would like to see him get out of this, but I think this is pretty much.
No, this is it. This has got to be it.
What if the demon comes out right now?
Or if AJ turns into a demon. Hi, y'all. I'm here. I'm a demon.
Dude, his arm is messed up.
No, he definitely has a piece of glass or something stuck in it.
That's cool as hell. He was born in 77?
Yep.
He's as old as
Good
I
old
am.
man.
That was well
Goddamn,
done.
yes.
He's going to get back on the bike and ride off.
Right off into the sunset.
That was fantastic.
That was awesome, yeah.
I appreciated that very much.
Could put the arm up.
There you go. Nice. Look at that. That's awesome.
Yeah. This is like a total rebirth for Taker. Like he can go on with this to Mania next year.
Going back and forth between Dead Man and Biker. Dude.
That's the end of the show.
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
Sure.
Well, the tomorrow night, 7 Eastern.
Yeah, the copyright symbol popped up. I think we're okay.
Up next, Chronicle Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
His Chronicles. We'll see.
I think you're right, though, Rick. I don't think they would have been able to top that anyway.
No. No.
That was awesome.
That was good.
That was
So,
fantastic.
ladies
I really
and
enjoyed
gentlemen, thanks so much for joining us for day one of WrestleMania 36.
Day one in the books, folks. That was
In
really
the
cool.
books.
And thanks to Nico Stozio and his son Nico for joining us on the live stream as we were watching some of those matches.
I'm gonna
This
have to
concludes our
isolate.
broadcast day.
I'm gonna have to isolate that. Hey, how old are you? 3. Okay, I got a joke for you. 2 lesbians walking no park. I was rolling for that, man. That was hilarious.
You gotta totally isolate that. I'm not a mark, too.
Oh man, yeah, we're gonna do this again tomorrow. Maybe we can have another guest pop on with us. I'll contact a couple people. Maybe Eddie Valentine if he's not doing anything.
Maybe Robbie Marino. I think Robbie Marino will turn out the funny. If he's if he's Mr. Depressed, then maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
But I think Marino would be good.
All right, man. Reach out to a few people and see what's going on. But yeah.
Thanks so much, Nick Burke.
Thanks, Burke.
Thanks, Nick. Thanks for your man.
Appreciate you.
Oh, thanks for
hanging
having
out.
me, guy.
Always a
See you,
part of the
buddy.
show. Always part of the show, man. And that'll be it. That'll about do it for our watch along of day one. We'll see.